DSTV mo Go TV na mo hwɛ sɛ mo nsa bɛka Kessben television no channel near 121 sanso and a digital television bia unsa bɛka DAB plus receiver no Kessben 3.3 yɛ so live ɛnyɛ ɛhɔ nko a multi TV decoder no nso yɛ hɔ na fe social media platforms ni nyinaa nso unsa bɛka Kessben television emra so yɛkyerɛ obiara ma obiara kye ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi ɛba program yi ɛso midfield action ɛne din a ɛda so kɔpem sɛ dɔnko bɛbɔ mo ne yɛntena se na yɛmfa nnipa nko a ɛyɛ agodiem ɛnsɛm mmerɛ mu fa wo deɛ bɛka ho na ncp 0551599933 055155 933 ɛna onsa ɛbɛkan 0551599933 ɛna unsa ɛbɛkan 0551599933 unsa ɛbɛka Kessben television na oni yɛn atwetwe nkɔmmɔ fa wode bra sɛ WhatsApp video na wode ba 0244263902 0244263902 ɛhɔ nso unsa ɛbɛkan Tony Montana Transi Yankon when I read the Odi Brain and Anopay a foreign stories no. Mepa Mocho and star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash me kasapa na munim sebi star short code etuja no say Kessben Cashport Kaho na fa ho wura agro no na wani na nsan na wani na otwi nyina na otwetwa mu wani bia na nne ene eye oda kaho na mema 2000 cedis and no pay na fashion how far fa ho ka agro no ho uwini ya mema star 256 star 2 hash na wa dial de ho ka agro no Montana de Tony my mra ho na mehwe anopay de awabo no de ebre awa de African 7p enso beba na fi da ka nyina no enso ye de aye afisem kwa Bamba 01 good morning tafo 4 miles up fans so baby obia only boys ni na mechiamo all right Tony
Godfather made a CP. You heard some so our in communities no one sunny to fan some so our call for a cross in Tebecom to be our bubble a whole intertribal football tournament no afei and a rem or the quarterfinals round of 8 no gradually yes separated the boys from the men draw na at the last 8 no ashas here and then 4 p.m. do big games no to us so and game course no hey round of 16 na unim say Zabrama eche frasham kamienwa omo entimi ante eno any game results name man of the match ekoye Emma Abdulaziz Amankwa ono NFA MVP ene above 4 p.m. Kanjaga any kotokoli and airball 4 p.m. The billion match no round of 8 quarter final match nene ebetimi awitness the B Parker and ewa boabo yabekwa swami kokwase astrotef oho and a Benamoff U13 coast tournament no so Bernard Amofadjantwa president of Brekum Chelsea no now organize was sponsor 16 juvenile teams omo airport U13 coast tournament award swami kokwase enti eno matches ni be course no and our Kessben so na Yankees and Sampdoria and a boy Emma Quadra so Sampdoria share 3-0 Amansia and Livingstone airport draw 1-1 Benap and Shooting Stars boy shooting every nil by 2 goals to nothing na Kodoko Babies Eche Cosmos Eshamo 4-1 and then day 3 at also Bantama Kokwase Bantama Lions airbo Opel airballing airborne Berminic Dreams Asia Young Vipers Asokwa Royals and Palmer and airball Yankees Ebeshia Shooting Stars Sampdoria Ebebo Benap Livingstone and the Kotoko Babies na Amansia and the Cosmos and so Eddie face so it was so Friday na Yahudi the ultimate or Benamoff under 13 Bernard Amufajwanso, president of Brekum Chelsea, the U13 coast tournament na ekoso ewo Swami Kokwase weighing eso aniegina na yahen sama ekoso ewa monane yabe chase e de free Nigeria here na onim Bernard boy ai nyum tunino Bernard boy wate eye coast team ewo Nigeria na wonya mini bus e de ama ni team no na ni team ni training a mini bus no ebedru omo camp ape mo me ehwe eni gia na players ni ewom wei eye Bernard boy a wate team ewo Nigeria. Bernard boy team awate our Nigeria Bernard boy football club said ye or her our Kessben so just a Ghana han kebia or Chame Kwame or Bradford Lord Kenya and anyum tunibi ati team na wa mo mini bus ne de e said anyem no sa de
for Kofi Kinata ka
o Kofi Kinata Kofi Kinata check away yeah enti Bernard boy team no omanya mini bus na our Kessben television so yanko Olympic games across or Paris na say afei ana Alice no returning to various countries so yanko Kenya eno team Kenya omo ababedru omo any country a enya more medals every Africa ha omo places 17th overall 11 medals in total and Kenya enya ye na team Kenya arrival ye no momi enko Kenya na ehu how team Kenya ebedru airport and reception a omo enya ye.
Boss, acha kushika kamera, please.
We team Kenya, our rival, our airport, and our Kessben television. So, enti omunya 11 medals, Africa henyina, country enya more medals, Kenya, nipa dume question mo airport no, and our Kessben television. So, nyami aduma ochina, yawa da Thursday, and a mampeni nankasa, Roto. Ene Kenya Alice no omam ko gina omane mu Paris no ebehia na omodidi ho nkomo kakra na boso body bi ho a mampani of Kenya e de ama Alice no na sports minister henra on ko gina Kenya ban na nemu ema team no akwa aban team mi enko ne entin nsem a Kenya sports minister aye Kipchumba or the tuja on arrival of team Kenya airport.
And we are very, very happy as a country and as a ministry and as a people of Kenya to receive them back home for a job well done. And we really want to congratulate them as a ministry. And on behalf of the ministry and the government of Kenya, we were here today to make sure that their entry to the country is seamless. And we are very happy that they have traveled safe. Tomorrow morning, we'll receive another contingent led by Emmanuel Wanyonyi, who is also a gold medalist. So I don't have much to say, just excitement. On Thursday morning, which is the day
Kenya
after tomorrow.
Sports Minister Yatin and Kanti, Yami had much na yawo mampani, Ebeshia, Mwedie, Enra, our Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA, and program Cassiano, a boss, so arrival, and I heard some of the Alice Kojina Kenya Nemuno, Ebimo, Eddie message Kakra, Eddie to Jamianti Kenya, America 24, or more a message Kakrom Dijai.
In marathon was not easy, especially me, Paris, and I was happy going there to defend my title, but I didn't make it. But I thank God, and though we were not happy the way we were expecting medals in marathon, especially to swipe the podium. But we thank God
we
we managed.
Kenya on my rival Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and our Kessben television. So until Alice no Pina and then some etudra said our Kessben TV since watching man penina kasa ebe host you and our first batch about and a second batch so but not china ya war team no akwakushia Kenya man penny yabeko Botswana enra da Botswana sports stadium team Botswana bedru ye no omo stadium ho nipa over 30,000 and ekoshia omo Amo stadium ho and omo open top bars mo and the winning team omo de omo 2 medals omo konya ye no nyina no Tebogo and a lead 200 meters and memanon of our gold and a 4x1 so omo enya medal omo de echre obi a support omo Botswana na man penina kasa enra stadium kasa ye Dr. Mark Masasi ode nsamo to dwa se Kenya odomo nyina ase team ni nyina ekọ ekogina manemu no monne mono na osro panti na ase na odema team Botswana Paris Olympic Games a omo ekọ momentie mampani Dr. Mark Masisi.
To this team led by this wonderful lady, to the athletes, to the coaches, to the clinical medical team, I want to express my appreciation
Dr.
to the
Mek Masisi and airport team Botswana Baso. Now, I see the next Olympics year, and 2028 Los Angeles, more human because I'm pump more energy, more resources, facilities, I'm building more, I'm the power now, Ebeko Los Angeles 2028. Dr. Mek Masisi, Ekasai.
I want to let the world know that we as Botswana, this government, is going to pour energy, pour resources, pour motivation and love to our next Olympians.
So, Botswana mampani and a Esha Bosse, Omani Diama Hudopi, and a Eka Alitiamuko Paris home. Now the next Olympics, Omo Madimon Aquas, Team Ghana, Day, and ya Conan Sansa, ya Banning Sansa, ya Fahu Amban Sapaya, and ya Dubai. Next Olympics, Diana Ghana, Botswana 4, and a year home our Kessben television. So, a fate, Tebogo, darling boy of Botswana, and Rada. Now, are you full of grateful messages? I'll draw the my not just an Asian qua. Now, moment in some Tebogo edituja.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the team, Laka, team manager, the last athlete, Mr. Rakhari and Mr. Mokheti Masisera. It's the team. I went through a lot, but they managed to let me fit into the society, even though we had our ups and downs. And for the government for flying my family over to see me do great, I'm grateful for that also.
Tebogo, or no, and a darling boy of Botswana, Paris Olympic Games, no, and I'm not sure I'm 2 medals, and not that course, no, and I hear our Kessben television. So, and then you may about 7 our wars of Poland, UEFA Super Cup and Air Boss Atalanta, we are Europa League winners, and a Champions League holders, Real Madrid and an airport. 7 p.m. and a big match in Air Boss. None of them say, and Real Madrid a train no. Chelsea Kamavenga could pray. Now, you better the reaction of Coach Carlo Ancelotti. Tama Kamavenga da form no. Chuameni tell na swap no. Now, Coach no, are you devastated? No, then rehearsal ni be bia perform. When me have Carlo Ancelotti ni reaction. Carlo Ancelotti I ni yapa nti Kamavenga tie mo apɛ na ɔde ne hwɛso ne watch no ɔde hwɛ fam sɛ waham nti ene the player is ruled out and the game Madrid and Atalanta airborne no ontimi ensi akanti tackle no and I heard our Kessben television so 7 p.m. Real Madrid airborne against Atalanta Ademola Lukuma Nigeria no bomb Atalanta no Europa League final ono and a conjure magic no hat-trick against Leverkusen and Omobo Super Cup. I say Omo you ready for a big game against Real Madrid.
it's a top team for top players who are ready at any moment. You know, I don't think there's any best time to play Real Madrid. I think we've been focused on us as a team and what we can do.
Time in any some be share Real Madrid into my focus on home and about 7 and a big match no about so Freddy Valverde and then obesha ne new number 8 also Toni Kroos adwuma be boy no or inspiration MOBNT and or born new position and then they on born from 10-10 or born Fifi Kasa and that game no a big Freddy Valverde Kasani.
We all know what Tony meant for football and for Real Madrid especially, what he meant for many young players, like especially me, that I admired him through all my life. I grew up so much, I learned so much from him, grew up next to him.
Freddy Valverde, Danny Camaya and call for a Ballon d'Or also in a winning. Because this year we achieve a lot with Spain national team and then with Real Madrid also no and individual award no pay collectively to say next Super Cup no together now on the Madrid I left the trophy into Ballon d'Or there on Shawkra.
I enjoyed my holidays. During my holidays, I enjoyed a great season I played, both collectively and individually. But there is a new season starting tomorrow with a new challenge, etc. And the most important thing for me is collective titles, silverware. Personal achievements are secondary.
Collective silverware and all pay and individual awards. Say Ballon d'Or and FIFA best. I know Danny Cavaya. Carlo Ancelotti say Madrid as it stands now. Ekita the best players in the world. Madrid are the best team. Or Eddie Facey Atalanta. Don Carlo Ancelotti.
Well, of course we have a bigger responsibility this year because everyone are thinking that we are the best team, the best squad. Maybe. Years, I think.
We Don Carlo Ancelotti manager Los Blancos and at 7 p.m. Poland and Super Cup no Barcelona and Atalanta and answer Real Madrid yanko transfers kakra Jadon Sancho Man United player no team of personal bopa no ya te say Paris Saint-Germain offer bia mfi PSG MI name say bra Jadon Sancho on opportunity kra obesom na akwesina kan e ama Paris Saint-Germain United per something around 60 million euros sana Jadon Sancho no omom atimi ejano Chelsea omom FAC points deduction investigations no ekoso under Roman Abramovich Chelsea signing snibi and how registration no call no and Famra Council and Chelsea a ball more on between suffer points deduction yen also enco Ronaldo and Al Nassr so yeah and then Ronaldo be born the first competitive game of the season where cup match Saudi Super Cup semi-final and semi-final 1 ever so and then semi-final 2 Al Nassr and Al Tawun and Airbus 715 and I gave Airbus Ronaldo and then ranting I already pass or more able to qualify. Ya caught Messi and Inter Miami. Messi a prayer. Nanson and run a club Inter Miami. Or every more our cup match. Columbus Crew. Echo Shamo 3-2. I'm not sure say or more every 2024. A year League Cup round of 16 or more every more Tata Gerardo Martino for Bonachipan. Say Kappa, or betting Ajay a league no MLS or League Cup or Mefrimu, CONCACAF Champions League in Swa or Mom and so at him Efrimu. Yakob Barca, so yes, say player or more ever some Benyano. Yes, say Hansi Flick, while for after free agent Ivan Perisic. Ivan Perisic, a former Bayern, any Inter Milan player. Now, say, or a free agent, were free hard to do split. And unti a year Hansi Flick, after phone after so Onyano, so Mesna Emma Barca and can enye badge cry. Martin delete and Mazraoui are completely on move. Say, 2 players no, ebe bo Eddie Ama United from Bayern Munich into Enra and Aldino a year done. 2 players no, omo Jesse numbers about. Delete Ebesha Jesse number 4 na Mazraoui Ashe Jesse number 3 where Enema United signings are or her on our Kessben television so Chelsea omo coaching staff no any say Victor Osimhen omo pen papa Edia omo Ebenyano Chelsea omo pay them their no loan with obligation and I say loan na omahwe so omo ebetim atone subsequently na Napoli for the employ loan omo pe outright sale and na Chelsea medical team no eka e dey ashire team ni say Osimhen oye very very fit opera so on temporary prasa eno na ashe coach Maresca Nkran say Uncle Fan Victor Osimhen enfri Napoli MS striker enfa Emma Chelsea omo football club no yenko UEFA Champions League playoff no eno e for na bache any Lille e boy na Lille echo draw ye ewa away first leg no for na bache echo lose to 1-0 France and other match of course no and our Kessben television so very late and for na bache enya go e force game no echo extra time hono and for na bache continue penalty Emma Lille eteka Emma match no 2-1 on aggregate for na bache for from 15 years now our Champions League ni Jose want me unbreaky sergeants name after the game Marino and then some trony back up easy Santroni beside Jose say dey na call wrong Marino say oyen Santroni ball no ohebi and I will be some say dey na call wrong and Santro for the pina enim omodjuma on can say the bisa question onim na djuma nemu and Santro for ni bi enim adjuma Marino and na banta no momienko na yenti ni post match
Champions League for different reasons. Did you watch the game? And you still need me to explain you?
İzlediniz mi ve hala açıklamama ihtiyaç mı duyuyorsunuz?
Normally, when journalists don't understand much about football, which I'm not saying is the case, but normally they focus a lot on data, they focus a lot on numbers, on stats. Sometimes stats, they don't reflect the match, but sometimes there are stats that are a huge reflection. 2 posts and 3 incredible saves, I think it means a lot. It means that one team created enough to win the match. Bright shot is a goal.
Jose Mourinho and Nunti Banta with Santroni, Jose say you focus on statistics. Enra omo hete post no 2 times. Goalkeeper no 3 crucial saves into omo na the deserve so some qualify. Arsenal enya offer goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale nanka loan and I ask for some penal. Nanso Arsenal for goalkeeper we on colon and a slot say Darwin Nunes season way obehwe ni mu pass say obeye the Kimpin ewo nim ho Salamo ebeye o mafamu de. Nanso Darwin Nunes on shema goals and fan Liverpool omo a club no Conor Gallagher are returning to Chelsea until said deal be go through no because so and reserve team no atro nemo say window ni close dia and Maresca only problem bia so be use no e will maintain no award winner Adaroma we eso an yegina na enkofo e cross nsem no ye de asi.
Okay, Montana de Tony. Thanks. Among for that sit. Maybe I say udi rabia odi afa ene anopay. Emraso say me call a bonzo na yakɔhwɛ sika ɔde ɛkyɛ yɛ winner a ɔdi nkan Kessben cash sport no star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dial select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi Bones ɛkyɛ sika Bones you na sika no ana number no enso enyine ho yes abrante na yine ho
Sergio, Masom, the cash room now, and 10 times so. Yeah, for the first lucky winner on the 3,000 Ghana cedis. And for man and 10 times in the way, Ebeye Oba anase Bema Ghana himfa ena oni akrono owo magic dano a star 256 star 2 hash. Why NSA now was selected option 1 na a 5 Ghana cedis na ticket be able costo. But do what person to nishem na fe fa pino fe di atwe MTN users telecell users will be here to me winning. Now why they win here the first 3,000 Ghana cedis. Na Ghana himfa eno Kessben cash pot lucky number in here 0541 561 star 0541 561 star. But also number ni check here. Now one can say one dance say Laka Kessben cash pot 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. So yo,
all right, Bones, yabadasi. Sikano ababegu phone no so. Sikana abegu phone no so. Enti obi nkwam ayede. Me baba twetwe nkomo kakra na fe. Abafo nyina no e wa ha ewie ya na yede local stories no ne foreign stories ne de frefran krankra na bibia so aye kama kama. For WhatsApp video no call 0244 263 902 0244-263-902 na fi ehonso no ye mamanfo ente onka Dr. Edmond afa na konya ehu se obiebie nnomam wafa eye the bottle no vinegar wom vitamin C wom odi afrafra wa nom odi esiwo afi waya set wa him ni was smile kakra Edmond Arthur was interesting kakra was up with it Doc akwaba
sejo
yeah
patronya mi adom
Nyankopon asepa Nyankopon adom yeso ho ye pa zile dura no pa time bia no nam so ye regular man for so ye ready so so twen we do be bro mu did you know the bria no
me da se bebre ano pay me da se for akonya kesi a odi ama me one production team no ne team ni nyina ano pay epese kasa fa bone nutrition
bone nutrition
yes okay bone nutrition ofeni peduana a comprise enema enan the edikan inompe
okay
ya wo fofra onompe dawson pa be unye no na efuse together na swati about approximately 200 plus
okay
but ofanu peduana inompe ni na ye framework ye pillars a eje ye honam a etosumienu
okay
the etosumiensa fat
okay
the toso enan nsuo
okay
nti nipeduano comprise with that 4 things
I see
but honam naturally ni nsuo no inompe ni na ye hold this a massa nema when a form ye ne ayetete we
okay
nti nipeduano betimi take care of bibia opeso ye bia na se any movement bia untimi mfa no mpe no ento nchen
okay
enompe ni kwa na manhu posture how a wosibiti efa any how a enema eko na enompe no nso no omo onuane omudi nipeduano ye didi a ye frame bi carbohydrate carbohydrate na the major source of energy cells na woni peduane na nkwamo no omudi ye didi a emo na ampesie ne nuane ye de ne break down as glucose na cells na wo ya adwene mo no utilize about 25 to 30% na dia kan nso baby o se ekubia no na akọ na wo fa cells a eye nompemu adwuma ye from osteocalcin osteocalcin ne eye hormone na protein bi a omoboama bone cells bi te se osteoblast ana osteoclast omeye adwuma na nompenu be ye adwuma se ne esa enkwamo na eye osteoblast ne osteoclast no ene edimu akotene pa but before say bone metabolism ebe take place na ekwan ya wo se nompenu ye adwuma fa na eye osteocalcin no na osteocalcin nso odidi o baby onya ne nua ne free no emu baako eye vitamin K vitamin K ni ahahan mono a ye di kontumre spinach mo ene cabbage ne broccoli mo ne green pepper cucumber lettuce mo ne those ahahan mono no eno ne nya ye vitamin K efrim even with the vitamin K crampo no nutrition mo no ye K1 na K2 be hono membon ra ho bebre na what the vitamin K eto nchen a ye vitamin D so ho se cholesterol ebetuma ye adwuma in fact vitamin D hu hia pa make sure say okoye lab na o cholesterol form a enye because cholesterol no anya kura na was so total cholesterol 5.2 millimole per liters into at most sana also cholesterol within 3.5 to 5.2 LDL cholesterol bad cholesterol say 3.4 obefa high density lipoprotein a good cholesterol eboama in terms of bowel in digestion in terms of peno calcium eboama sa osteocalcin na ye adwuma no calcium ho se calcium be ye adwuma ehia vitamin D be vitamin D so be ye adwuma ehia cholesterol enti nipadua no cholesterol ye pa o sejo na mom no se koye excessa na de how eba baby a yenya ye vitamin D efri eye brebo enuane a ye de no ofa aponchenam kotodwe mu ne those kotodwe kra de say ne nan mebo a be wo be fa akokọ brebo na wo be fa nantwe brebo mu a those enuane no eboa ma vitamin D eba salmon brebo wo vitamin D wo be fa tuna wo be fa anka ene ya kan say banana ene spinach mo ni nyina no emaye sa vitamin D no na wo fa calcium a calcium nkofo nim se owinum pa ana unya calcium ko bofu bunu sejo fruit amene jon power asase we so bofre bofre wonders because bofre loaded with a lot of phytochemicals so fa calcium ya me kan ho asem ya sejo ebi bofu bunu mu ebi wo abrofonkatie mu wo de abrofonkatie to nchen a oysters ebi wom squash ebi wom yogurt aye no ma fresh yogurt ebi wom inkosua ye di calcium wom na baby a calcium wom pa zejo kosua hu na ye tugu kosua hu na ye tugu kosua hu no pa ye tugu sejo loaded with a lot of calcium loaded with a lot of glucose can say chondroitin glucosamina bono mpemo kosua hu no kosua hu me o product bi Obama of Gilead ya di kosua hu no ene ada enema na na djuma ebeye no enti sejo me kase
kosua hu na ya
kosua hu na ya kosua ya ni atuogo
no no wayam
ya ne powder near the turmeric
wow
ene cinnamon ene other nuanu
we don't even Germany
so you me bet you
sir
yeah product no ho make us from US na buy
I see
powerful
dey
ma enumpe apom den ekosro
I see
na nuanu no make nyina no so you is good but ade ba ko say tiefo sene so ne say painkillers ema enumpe apom den kosro
okay
offer painkillers grandpa pharmacist I hear me be which means say omo na yom area omo categorize
who are the bi onum bi o
obi o had bi onum
ko fi no abre no na me
dia onum painkillers na wo say onumpi
oh
yes
I see.
Opa for phone research say I mean always I want to throw challenge to elite na omo nima kenkan painkiller effect of painkillers to bone health offer painkillers the more wo fa no na osteoblast osteoclast na cells 2 na yenum penimodwuma for a quality for rejuvenation of the old bones and new bones formation na
I see
na ma osteocalcin na where hormone na so protein na quality for bone metabolism the nyama we nyina inactive oh hey na wo no pemo how be to say arthritis or gout no crampo de na me say nkofo no painkillers for gout koye uric acid test na hu say uric acid no na dodo ye say and na 500 600 and say uric acid say 350 400 etra
I see
and to so no he say jo wonim den ta me motivated that anope me ka arthritis ho na say gout lumbar spondylosis me ba na obi a oto bi oje ni bi
yeah
that was Thursday all turn na me say me pa chow enya arthritis edru o arthritis a bra hospital na ye hwew
okay
ano me catch and say for general well-being obetimi de agun nsirom keke no ano sejo ma many testimony a wo se no o se wo hu bi da before man and God and until more hweya bi oje Benegan for general well-being no the moment I would be gun nsirom na eboa wo
the moment
enya duro
okay
fa gun nsirom keke na no ana wonim you will rheumatoid arthritis rheumatoid arthritis whereby immune system na so system na attack na ho what system na was responding and responding but when the biogen Benegan gun shuma because of say antioxidant on say antioxidant and means say oxidant when the period me ekoye den ekokle efio and when the gun shuma na wonom na clear toxins ne chemical substances a mouse system na fighting ho na ma blood vessels no blood flow no ekọ na etoto niema enu ntia be stress etiefo a mo tie ni ahwefo yi BOG vinegar a excellent product. Okay. I mean, a woman pediano ejana na so. Ne mom no e bia wakon arthritis, wakon lumbar sprain no sejo. We dey. Wo dey nipa bi maami.
Yeah.
No say neck support.
Sure.
Or say neck support.
Sure.
Sejo.
Sure.
We dey etiefo mo me bra penyin etia no. Won hye biem. Won hye biem. Yeah. And when Tino, oh, in Nompemu how cervical spondylosis, lumbar spondylosis, and osteoporosis in Nompemu how, problem of Gilead. Oba ye hotakra de anajua yebewel. Oba the carbon MTN for no any eja hotel na nesa yebewel. Oba akra west ne wa yebewel. Ne mom bi ogene de me kan fo se efie bia nyusu bi. Mu nyusu a ebeboa mo ate. Number mom free insison 0539 86 38
0539
86 38 and I said 0240 okay 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 Sergio me distribute about takwa unim obi eto vinegar bi just within 7 days. Okay. Obi are recording the sugar 20 plus. Na unhu bida about all of a sudden 10. Na nipa no record 6. And nothing you say BOG vinegar no be any should be said you UK for no hwemenim. Yeah. Omo hwemenim.
Number na UK da be this week yeah. Next week. Okay.
Within 5-7 days.
Me
okay.
Many times
many times many times
okay.
Nti omo frɛ said you ye per doctors omo we school 2022. Doctors omo ye lab on say professionals ye fa omo na kire the kind of work I had yeah. Biomedical scientist, doctor in lab science. Okay. Me pacho numbers na boy no. For service efaso. Okay. We are nurse now we degree holder. Okay. Now we 2022 me pacho for service efaso. Okay. Eduma bama. Okay. We are physician assistant now Takrade ana Accra. Okay. Ye close portal no this week. Pacho for service efaso. Ye be foul ema onso obotomu aye de papa. Balm of Gilead ye educate no ni e medjuma ni e de apomden so e man for Sergio Adaroma.
Yeah, Nyankopon Adaroma. Balm of Gilead na mo wo se breboye.
Breboye Sergio.
Ema vitamin K.
Ema
wo se vitamin C.
So wo fa breboa ema wo nyam vitamin D.
D.
Vitamin
D. Okay, D mom.
Vitamin D.
Okay, and also kotodwe so ye.
Kotodwe no.
Wan ka kotodwe sisi
o kotodwe de me kanama no na fumo ye.
Doc, kotodwe nka ho.
Kotodwe no.
And say me friend bakura mi kotodwe ni free.
Kotodwe no. Sergio me nka ho asem be kotodwe no it depend bia free ba and preparational protocols. Okay. Once you do bia you nuane a kawuro a ye wi sei. Kawuro yo. Be kawuro no ye de ka akoba ehye. Kawuro nye. Okay. Be nutrient bia nse de ni kawuro na wasa akwose de ka akoba. Ana tai ahye. Okay. What contaminating more.
I see.
What the very kawuro de fare towel.
Okay.
Enam ne towel no.
Yemade no.
Very good.
Kawuro no kwa mfa so omo hye no.
Omo hye no.
Ene ma ne nye no.
Oh,
so can you who anya bad.
Enya bad. Be deal won send me kind no see on number 2nd. Benku ne da first. In terms of
enye no.
In terms of the M1 the ebeboa ma sugar akosoro ma menka nsa. Okay. The ebeboa be uyo
ama sugar akosoro.
Ama sugar akosoro.
Benku ne number 1.
Benku ne number 1. Benku free wa deal won e wan sana fufu aya wa to aso. Okay. Konkonte
the last one.
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. What can see?
Oh yes.
All right.
And I said yo, increment kwan so. And increment flow ye tipeno no.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay. But some increment kwan ya the for any fra na ede.
na yede
yes it is still fra
yes
na yede
esija so che
okay
the mo esija so na de mo a na ho de mbafo
okay
but obe fa nkroma nkwan a enye sa na tie ana nkroma nkwan so ye ne tipa ne nkromo a ya noa nsuohye gu ho
okay
yes
okay
enu ntinu nim se jo obi ba palm of Gilead da ye de nchire no ana memo mo prostate issue so yo ye the product be about excellent omumra prostate for catheter de ombe memo a in fact ye be fire mom
wow donc e be das pa
so yo be das
na ne nine no so nye aponche nine na odwan nine
aponche nine oh ana me na se
na
me fine
fatini
good so ye hwe ne sade is good
okay
ye hwe ne side is good but fatini mu ne gina nkwan kra wo ye say ye light soup is good
okay
ebi mu ase jo omowe tilapia
okay
but tilapia na wo we na nkasa nwa wo mdada into afa ne say light soup is no fire no
okay ba ku bi na be ka ho e be film e be ha madwen kakra ba me bodin pa be ye film ti o de emphasize
so me nyi film pedua enam no ne to no
aponchi e vo dwan dua tenten
correct
sari o mu
sa okay
di me nyi film
obi a betimi awe be wo be we igina cholesterol level and our body fat so
okay we say the would marry more
fat and cholesterol and funny patina
okay
obi o say do the mood to say
yeah
but the cholesterol excellent
okay
obi o we tia say na me kan no enye nam a ye we na ma cholesterol koso wo we one you liver na ma 80% adwendwen pa na the cholesterol koso
donc e be din komo mo what ya da se dedication na da bra no pay but when you pedua mfrim entirely but wo ho say wo check wo ho check up the
wo check ya feedbacks na when you free results
na share na so ma aduane se udi the one check ya be no hu aduane
obi a wedi 80 years se ni bibia e kama otimi hwe na nam di ni kosua wontimi nkase wedi 80 ntimi ma ni kosua na mema na nwena
okay
de wo ye exams a
de here constant
checkups
okay yeah, that's a doc. But when you pedue free entirely,
Debbie.
All right, that's it.
Very good.
You better check it out. All right, Dr. Edward, that's Barb of Gilead. And I actually in Kano about your masters, me and son in the Kutano BSc of an essential or Coscusa. Kaho Brai. Na omo friend numbers no obebo ye papa enche mekona makoche misika etoso mienu *256 *2# na what dialer selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi abja for transi na ya stories no emu kakra why ana okay messages no enso ba na mode eba edru ha na yehu de no so no ebetimi ayi efrem better the way every telekubo kazu na abrayen ibu ha na nsabna no eshi enti no mo de ba ya mo nye careful obi tini baby ye na adwuma bi na messages am de basi na musi attack sankofo na ehu na adwuma o ya nso o coach and so o footballer and so o administrator wow I am on careful pa okay Telekubo Kazo na better the way if you are selling Galaga and you are still keeping Broher. Can someone explain to me so it can make sense? They are both academy players and they will bring profit. Aboli, don't weak my bones well for this Chelsea team. I feel powerless. We and so every wine hot Elembele and better Eddie Abraham. Me we know didn't kind of line so mamin ko tie in some kakra de be too many more. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is my boss. I'm a domestic who you pay. What do you see? Can pay? Oh, okay. What's it day? This is Saturday. Oh, okay. Now say the go 3,000 cities. Oh, nice one. Mutrim kwapa. Now what's free? You're saying?
I came across
Ahmed Achim across. Oh, okay. 3,000. The bad crowd pay. Oh. Sanity. Okay. Inti Ahmed 3,000 cities Achim across. ɛna odi nkan ɛnkyɛ mɛsa akɔkyɛ sika no bio mu ate nti kan ho fa ho hyɛ agorɔ no mu 3,000 ɛnyɛ sika ketewa koraa 30 million ɛnɛ anɔpɛ star 256 star 2 hash mote da American no na sister ɔne ne sister ɔmɔtwa ɔmo ni bi da ɛnɛ ne first time 30 million okay Andy Kem awo say yeah ile nyakopon sepa all right enti yen hye mfam free foreign sources no kakra local no kakra e be wuram kakra enti yen hwe Tony di bebre go yen yimba ko na fe yen to aso yeah
our first message I read you know about Chelsea selling Conor Gallagher abra obukipu Amando Broha enima mienu na ya chiri mu a Chelsea enkipu Amando Broja it's just that omunye team oba befa no but for now team free German Bundesliga so I friend is Stuttgart after losing Sergio Gurasi ono ne abrante omo pese omo kofa ne den babishim nti Amando Broja is still in the market Chelsea pese omo ton no Conor Gallagher situation ya chirim and Osha areal of midfielders available. Any of the options that Chelsea won in Finfin as compared to even if Chelsea decide to keep Abrante friend Amando Broja. See Chelsea striker, you know, on war. I'll beat me a lead line now a year. Nicola Jackson. In Kuku, unless he converting. Sarah him telling I'll play as a false 9. Into open the natural strikers, even with Nicola Jackson. It was just last season who decided to be lead line. Into Broja na bench the band but even Broja you know ono no kra na nya de Chelsea equipe no o ya Abrante a Chelsea person o moton as Stuttgart for about Chelsea asre so mo hia sa Abrante no nti enye se o tena Chelsea se deal bia ama last season hu so ko loan Chelsea go market o mo pe strikers ena no pe nkra aba ne se Victor Osimhen deal no waka kire mpanimfo se one ni sika no onte so sika obeje na afi no onte so ena ono so a oma alone but Chelsea for egusu ana na twetwe nkomo na nkra ba na kura kire mu a tino se didie droba mo hyehyɛ kire omo ne gusu e kasa se mu nkotim bia omra no mesa na futim e friend Chelsea nti ne krom ni Mikel Obi kire ena former Chelsea striker didie droba nso e kire Chelsea hwɛ se ombe complete certain deals around but Osimhen deal no enya de Chelsea ato o madwenem still omo pushi se omo the striker bi beba be ya Abrante e friend Victor Osimhen Ushe Napoli 4D so omo ye nyina and Giovanni Mana ono na the director for team e friend Napoli Holland in CCA o deal with Brighton on Abrante e friend Billy Gilmour o wia on Manchester United bekasa for Scott McTominay almost omo ready to pay 30 million for Scott McTominay no about be pimo Napoli nti omo ne Brighton for wia the former Chelsea player osi akadem omo the Scottish international no Giovanni Mana ne Brighton ebe bon komo Ovia no come Manchester United and then no matter what for Victor Osimhen deal no. It's Chelsea deal for Victor Osimhen is still on the cast and Abrante friend Amando Broja there. So Chelsea probi the omani ato ne so a they know any Broja. E likely say Broja be free team no akwa compete team for from na metimi akoyi. You know still on the transfers.
Yeah.
Yanti Arsenal and Kabibrebi e the transfer market no. But Arsenal still a omu wom omu tete akire energy no omu so ehwe se niam abetimi akoyi. Obi e bon machi se o pese o win the EPL na enye Jesus enye Kai Havertz enye Edin Katia yeti se Marseille for the sikabai for Edin Katia but am reject here yeti di ntia Mikel Arteta edisale se onkofa striker bia no eye the performance of Kai Havertz abra season e ba wiye no obesisa niam in attack the goal scoring no e ba asoro as compared to season e chase no into ohun se Jesus Christ ntimi ama numbers na ohun Kai Havertz Abrante ni betimi agina mu anim ho no no so atimi atoto ntena ama ne matimi akoyie one midfielder na omo pe no eye Mikel Merino Abrante no ni Zubimendi ebo the midfield of Real Sociedad no you know ono see one player Arsenal for di the chi ache initially it was Douglas Lewis and na omo pe and Arsenal for ti da o man kofo bia now Mikel Merino nso deal no you know I like Chris Abrante ne ma it say baby omo di omani e hwe no omo hwe so omo benya Abrante friend Adrian Rabiot the French international idika ba se ne maame Veronique de ne ba Manchester United achi yakoba so reject Liverpool free transfer but you know as see baby abrante no Arsenal for na like la omo na twetwe nkomo say abrante no betimi aba be sia ka ma ne matimi akoyi Manchester United eguso players na transfer we di agi no omo guso a enya de so omo atia dakra after say omo build the new Aya side no Barcelona for e di aba betudwa say abrante friend Frankie de Jong no ne performance ne injury situation any ne sika sem wosoro Monday me beka on ha say abra omo ye presentation no eduru on Clement English no Barcelona fans na buo ni ntutu say ne Monday bon so ani ogisika hunu etu onye no free ball boku ni nko ba bi nkonkosi akan Manchester United and Creba ne say omo yi 65 million pounds omo pese omo ni kokopim e wo Barcelona no omo kofa abrante ya efe no eye Frankie de Jong e ba bi si na kan e de matimi efe ne Manchester United fans ni bebrebi almost a month as a coach no what dear branch we sa not the beer or no kind of once almost all the other Ayas former players are bad here but a branch with you intimidating the chili at the building. What is so special about him? A branch your friend Frankie de Jong coach your friend Eric Ten Hag intimidating the chili said you coach be a philosophy and a system or one or player back when man a system ne function. It was Carlo Ancelotti. Baby Obeko Bia onya player or ya attacking midfielder or add BB to his game. A money game no edane. It is in AC Milan. It was Manuel Recosta. A Bayer Ricardo Kaka. Or by Real Madrid first now Fabian Angel Di Maria. Or call Chelsea no a Frank James Lampard. Or by Everton or the James Rodriguez man Bayer Jumano. Or by Real Madrid the second time. No, the first season was Freddie Barbadi. The second season was Jude Bellingham. Pep Guardiola would not leave. Abra Obeja Thiago Alcantara referee in the midfield. There's no Obeja Rodri referee in the midfield. There's no Obeja Javi Hernandez referee in the midfield. Because those people made the midfield tick. Omo na midfield in a function. Inti coach a friend Eric Ten Hag who say, "One as a deep lying playmaker for his side." Kobe Manu no more than yesterday Juvenile alongside Casemiro. In Ayas, it was Frankie de Jong alongside Lisa Schoon. O free on o rotate midfielders before free her. And Manchester United the fees all buy no. So actually almost position number 8 now. McTominay abokakra, Kobe Manu abokakra, Messi Mount abokakra. Edu baby kura na amra baten so bokakra. Etiese omunya a consistent number 8 Obe tied the knot between the pivot and the attacking midfield. Into someone per Frankie de Jong, the system and the plan and how the coach want to play. And then I'm gonna decide to say Abrante baby a can be faster than a baby or than a baby. But you know the sickness soon. If United can afford there, and now you'll be because of his injuries. Even the La Liga now ain't so much intense, no. The injuries at say now about the Premier League, the level of intensity, the power and the pace so high, no. So beat him there. He'll be a good addition to the United setup, and it is the reason why coach friend Ten Hag decided to say on one or Bekofo. Do you know?
Abrante and then Sunday and then Friday there. But the questions they drew around the account Caribbean mame. So with my home big Caribbean briefly. Yes, Sikapa Methodist Hospital Brasso anyway, and so a buy. Also, which of these youngsters do your pundits think will be this season's breakout star? Oscar Bob, Man City, Romeo Lavia, Chelsea, Fatawu Isaku, Leicester, Lenny Yoro, Manchester United, Omari Hutchinson, Ipswich Town, Amad Diallo, and Manchester United. Also, the Premier League's transfer window has seen plenty of comings and goings. Which new arrival will have the biggest impact on his team or be the best signing? Sikapa, Opa, Yamfani to Nyame Aduma. If yada na ya tackler na briefly with my NCC as well. Na Emraneko, Ntino, Yanwe, na Yamfa Krabbing Cow.
Okay. Unfortunately for the list now, it will be difficult for any of these players on best cementing position in the team.
Oh, okay.
Listen now, Oscar Bob will be competing with Phil Foden, Salvino, or the right.
Wow.
In the HRS, so be Bobino, Obenya Biabo, but say offer position Sandy and Obebre on the TV. So.
Okay.
Opa Chelsea, Romeo Lavia and Oka. Now, in the absence of Conor Gallagher, you expect the coach to play Enzo Fernandez as number 8 Most Casido as number 6, Kopama as number 10.
Okay.
So Latvia Bebema, Netchet Kopama Beko right and Manodi Maduka cut off. Even that, Christopher Nkuku is there to complement the effort of a striker or Beba. So in a 4-2-3-1, Kopama is likely to be on the right. Christopher Nkuku as number 10, Pedro Neto as number 11. Having Casedo and Enzo Fernandez as the two certain midfielders. In Tiahonon Sono, Romeo Lavaya position where I said Lenny Euro, Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Matia Delete, again, Obabaye fourth choice centre back for Manchester United.
At best, third centre back.
Yes, at best, third centre back.
Okay.
Because Maguire di Biana.
Aye. Eti general, listen or the buy no. Eden and also why be.
Omar Hutchinson.
Omar Hutchinson. Oh, you know all these players will still be difficult. No, say
Amad Diallo in United.
Also number on the right, Anthony, Garnacho, and now no 3 players fighting for one spot. If you walk around Messi Mount me call into onunso ntimi nya emfa position nesa ne dia. Okay. Into onunso bebre. Into general.
No just a rush for
Mandy, don't you think more than the year we last season? And said you were picking up, especially share the community shield the coin. Don't you think he can cement his position?
The coach
in addition to the Laka, any possible say youngster be unknown youngster be about it might be 2 friends say known penny beer, yes. Is it not possible? So bit my yes say instantly over displace penny movie amunimus on the how they what position. Is it not possible?
When Diallo Diana Wakanawa. Is the coach going to bench Garnacho and Rashford?
Say, baby, I'm Jiran say, as you speak now, it doesn't look like Mkraye Bubu Mudinano Ubia cementing a position. Ushe Eye Diallo, Ebia the chances by say Fred should continue, Anthony should continue to disappoint. Rashford should continue to disappoint. Because Rashford in Kuya, Garnacho is favorite, the left wing. Then it means that he be Jai right or Ahmed Diallo and Anthony. I think Anthony is relatively a weaker customer for him to compete with. But the moment that Garnacho is established until he puts him to the bench, the playing time because but say Obabe mainstay no ebeyedin. It's a hakuna madrim say piano nya consistent playing time. Leicester City. Looking at what he did with them with the championship. And then coming into the Premier League, Other than that, I think Andy submission, I'm for him.
Okay. You to us way. I want how to be Kawan and also open open the
Oh, me who said, but the more done this said you baby last season, and how he's picking up.
Oh, the way you're right, but only 2 players. Say coach be benching Rashford ni Garnacho for Diallo to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bedding. Then there's a Rashford sen komaton. So when you have any performance in Kwa, you know. Yeah, can be able had a performance in Kwa. A lot goes into it. A lot goes into it.
And with the inclusion of a Zeskino.
Zegzino.
As a trainer say Rashford and here centre forward no free home.
And a Hoyland so
because Rashford will compete for the left alongside Garnacho, and then that's it's a competition is difficult. Edima Madiaro, but absolutely no doubt. Watch the form no pija will hear more playing time.
Okay, you trust me.
You know, now to the big game tonight.
Yeah.
Poland. Real Madrid versus Atalanta and Omudi Shim. So here the 2 teams are. O pick it my friend Atalanta in the preseason, a good preseason baby. Against St. Pauli, against Parma, against AZ Akma. 3 games on mobile preseason Oma win back kra. So far Real Madrid against AC Milan, against FC Barcelona, and Omo share Chelsea. Until only win a Madrid in the preseason the game against Chelsea. Atalanta the Oma nya bikra. Yeah, Babi who a Real Madrid a competitive game for a long time without Toni Kroos.
Okay.
Kamavinga pra and the midfield already is stabilized. Carlo Ancelotti be unleashing attack no be a shane ne e wo Poland na. Rodrigo, Vini Jr., and then Kylian Mbappe. Obey you sure mana. Is he going to play the 4-3-3 flat no be here and now call the triangular formation? And now call for his diamond na your favorite na and no be here as a Carlo Eddie Birem.
Okay.
For the squad, Madrid new problem bia because Kamavinga wa prano ono krano likely so hwa se Chomenia babak bianca on starting. Apart from that, obia wo ho inti di obia behwe ne ye players na ebegina attack no. The rules are coach ayefeno Carlo Ancelotti de bema omo. Will Vini be on the left, Mbappe will be at the top, Rodrigo will be on the right, and also omo be rotating. Obema mobility aba eti se de Mikel Obi busa no no to busa Mikel Obi say si e busa o se last season Ruben na Rodrigo boy ya wan hwe ya obebre Ruben na Vini boy ya wan hwe ya obebre because any one rule no assign those players and then no na e bi ho ana. Atalanta playing against by 0-4 in the finals. You know 3 players no ne gu eye TV so yi and obi abehwe say coach the best start omo and also obe bench Mbappe no the any of the youngsters na ka ho ana. But whatever the case, the 3 players will be on the field and the back line of Atalanta should watch out for them. So Atalanta omo against by 0-4 Leverkusen no obi amo the chance to dismantle the Xabi Alonso team based on the performance net team I friend by 0-4 Leverkusen their room season him in the Bundesliga, in the DFB Pokal and then the Europa League na general mobile. Now so she omo team omo de G na Cup bias and they decided to be free team. Apart from Omono, Sai Kolasinic, James Steele, Abrante Fen Heki, that is the Atreba Kubiao. So Pata Pacosta, a right wing back. Ofa Mati Rugeria, a left wing back. The midfield of Mario Pasalic and then Abrante Fen Edison. Omumi you know that so. And then Rutigi as number 10. No Majemu Diama Charles de Catare and then Abrante Feno, Adimula Lukman. In a 3-4-1-2 narrow formation and a Gian Piero Gasperini Edeba. Do you know so but 3 back against Real Madrid it just also a 4 also a 5 back because of the pace and 3 players no more very good in one-on-one situation into obe defend them more now at the same 1 year Juma won finfin it said you share the lives of Ezekiel Palacios and then Abrante Feni Ghana Jacko team here no because the Madrid team will be in full flight and game when you game in finals ya na so mbelusu the last 6 Super Cup omelusu ba kope the course were Estonia omelusu to Atletico Madrid 4-2 no inti Madrid fo ni duru ha you know cup na no so dey duru ha ohia more than pedigree and quality to beat them and I think Atalanta need that enough to beat them again. The last time I'm who so surprised is CB the Super Cup no 2006 Barcelona versus Sevilla. After Sevilla share Barcelona 3-0 will be expected. But you know, with Ancelotti and the Madrid team, it will be difficult for a team and friend Atalanta so beat me as well. Make off for a Madrid win. A Poland and
okay, Seth Owuraku anyway free Basel in the UK. Please, I want your panelists to bring out their predictions on who will make the top 4 in order of merit as far as the EPL is concerned. And I want to make this clear to Andy that if he cannot please Arsenal, place Arsenal as his number 1, then he should just spare us. Okay, I'm calling on Arteta's head, saying no excuse from Arteta this time. Okay, and also I don't know Arsenal fans no, you are no free mukra. Na
so to make us home in Belgium you are no free
no you know that's not problem man. We did well FC. I don't the problem of Mikel Arteta.
If you can't say something good about Arsenal, shut up.
There be a yes in America.
Okay.
We did well FC.
Lucky
Dube.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can say something good about someone, shut up. Shut up.
And I may say,
all right.
Arsenal, we did well FC.
I see the neighbor yes, I know. The hands of jams with nano betum. Don't be a piano and fat.
But you know, most pundits are predicting Arsenal as favorites for the EPL. Another one going here.
Striker.
Last season, Kobe Menu benched Amrabat, Eriksson, and Scott McTominay. So it's possible for Amad Diallo to do same Charles and anyway a free tema abba.
It is always
possible.
It is always possible.
Yes, and once even for Fatawu Isaku, I fear for him to play constantly because Leicester has signed Facundo
Pelestri.
Okay, no, okay, there is a new name. Bunanotti. No. Okay. Facundo Bonanotti, from Brighton. From Brighton. Yeah. And Decordova Raid from Fulham, who also play on the same position, in the same position. Shaw Cross, if you quadra so a Greek. And so abeka yensa yademasipa madwinchira musumudi ba efa yensensima ekoso no enso okay also Andy can even add Neto to the Chelsea's attack. Okay. The Abrantia
okay. Neto left in Kukun 10 Palmer right.
Okay.
No more than a bit of Simechi. No more pay defender back or beating up Mochiro. You know, as I did
okay. So I didn't say those players will be starting for their respective clubs. My key word was breakout. Andy and Franco Naro should also know that there can be injuries and their services may be needed. And if they play to perfection, or more for position, you know. Sikapa, that's the way. So
Sikapan can't do also
yeah.
What I say? Because that's is true.
Yeah.
But that chance.
Yeah.
First of all, you should be able to break into the team and make the impact we are talking about.
Yeah.
There are several circumstances and a mass I break through neighbor. Because no one said the Susu on Ebono, before we prebi, no way any chance I bet you. And now when your cameo appearances be now fee afa. Into those things, you know, are they difficult to forecast and as I'll be predicting. But the players we are sure of their first team position and consistency, then we can rate them.
Okay. I think Mr. Kem is mistaken on Lavia's role in the Chelsea setup. It's either 8 or 6 role he plays. Even checking from the preseason, the number 10 there, he has no place there. I think it's between Lavia and Bob. His Excellency, Obuasi Dadie Tem, His Excellency, Obuasi Dadie Tem Dadiwe, and so Abreye. Okay, then how can I went in here? Okay.
Me say, Casedo establish, Enzo establish. Number 10 between Nkuku and Palmer.
Yeah.
And if they decide to play Palmer on the right, Nkuku come as number 10, Pedro Neto as number 11. Into Latvia, then 6 and 8, and make us all better.
Okay. Sir Franco Naro, also today we're going to set the machine up, and the world will know how sharp our weapon has become. That's Bellingham, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, Ebeye, Madrid 4, Atalanta 1, Bouncer, East Legon, and a 2-way Gumno. All right, Naro.
All of a sudden, Madrid for MCO Madam play Rodrigo, or the saying Rodrigo the goals because all of a sudden will be on with the inclusion of Mbappe. It looks like Rodri is the one who is going to be sacrificed because I don't know. Sebinso Jude Bellingham, Ebeba midfield Honoma bought the rule of Toni Kroos. Now Omega in Finfi Mama, one of these guys. But Carlo Ancelotti has what it takes to do whatever it is. And trust you me, at Madrid, they have the right manager for this galaxy of stars. Several managers will struggle with these players because Obia won ego, Obia won Nemo Deba. It's difficult to bench Mbappe, difficult to bench Vinicius, difficult to bench Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo Hunisa no non-chima Obi to me asking for the number 10 JC for Brazil national team. Benching him is also so difficult. But you need workers also in the midfield. I think Valverde is one player and this season it should be key at Madrid. So, but Carlo Ancelotti into BIGD say the boss can manage it and then get the best out of them. And a lot of people will see how Madrid will line up. Me and Sekobasa Mbappe starting from bench in this particular game. Nibia introducing the free the bar. You know, also social media, Man United fans is jubilating with the signing of Mazraoui and Matthias de Ligt. And Abasobona Kodema Ineos for the signings they've done. Metia Madrid say they haven't done anything extraordinary. 4 players no more sign, and yet dear United and Penny for Bida over the seasons in the says signing these 4 guys. Honestly, these are average performers. Lino Dachi Adie Yoru or the always expect said Dachi be fake diggy and ye be Joshua Zeski na Ekano or T Memphis Depay any Vegas echi our national team. Enti se two these guys banwa jo say bibi enye bibia bia. Madrid say Hoyland even at the time of arriving was bigger than Joshua Zeski or Zeski. Nitin my brother.
Bon bia.
Yeah, no me person me can wrong. Oh, enti.
Who the opposite?
So for me, yes, Matthias de Ligt is an accomplished centre back. But oh, sharing a record with Juventus by a Munich to the extent say, oh yeah, surplus to requirement of Bayern Munich.
Zegzi. That's the way they can get DBS and our brother. Zegzi.
Okay. Why you careful? I become sexy.
Only problem be as well. I don't know why.
Why you careful? I become sexy.
So the opposite I can see it.
No, if you are saying that, why you smart?
No.
Why you
narrow. I feel that you know.
Why you careful? ZZ. We are not used to that word. We are more useful. We are more used to sexy.
Flow, me too.
Thank you, boss.
So, why enter baby? I won't what baby? I won't open. Not just say into flow. It's you.
Well, you can say.
Zegzi.
Thank you. Zegzi.
When you say sexy now, pero.
Then the mom quite not coming. So I'm saying is these 4 guys now, man.
I couldn't have a womb.
They go Champions League winner.
Oh, David.
But mom for 2020 no ka buy Munich team.
Yeah, kind of performance.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy. What I say? Eti enye bibia. I think say Mimitiana can be favorite Amrabat instead of Manuel Ugarte. But nye hona United for Niger. I'll be happy if that swap deal go through. Omode, what do you call it? Ugarte to United and then Jadon Sancho to PSG. It looks like asking prices not yet quite close. PSG are asking for £60 million. United GDSA is too much for Ugarte. And PSG is also interested in United Jadon Sancho. And I think say United person huge wage, a free or wage bill so. So for me, a transfer cost a be a beboa. May sure that no can be in Tina or more pay Ugarte instead of keeping Amrabat. No.
Okay.
So far no. Omunye bad. But I think it's not been an extraordinary transfer window. Sending Crawford the previous owners and I say other previous seasons in Empuano. It's just 4 signings, which is not so extraordinary.
Okay. Let Andy and Sir Franco Naro bet me on this that Garnacho and Ahmad will bench Rashford and Anthony this season. Marvin Edwifri Takwa and Abre Marvin Takwa to say minimum moya hubwa de attrain commercial santi kotoko nyame ya dumo chinechi ai and a match on omodi
na yakwa na yonko
Takwa no
Yaponi bi
no yeko
yeah okay
so representing Kessben television yeah representing crew ni na the end am penifo yi en say yeah ubi pibia ko no unkota
and the from
me chance yen
me so special letter dey da ho me cover be
a special invitation a free dump him hine ho
that's right
dump him pesa hine Nana say o invite team no na me no go represent team no yeah nice. So intimi mfani pari nyina say ina yenko I say bitna ha no mo ye adwuma no ye ko represent ha na fi the live commentary e dey free TNA park stadium koso kwani Midiema
flow na summarize
me yena over flow me summarize na una be commentary yeah
you ever heard the bit since 20
you do wanna say ultimate the commentary there na if obi bit my commentary
wana me bebe
eza emi ni nye the summarize
you ever summarize it
Semongo has any experience no
Has experience 2015.
Yeah.
Michelle has fun. Wow. That was my last commentary.
Tunisia.
Wow. 2015.
I
think my last one was Mediana Setif.
But you know, Adaruma, may work contact me for commentary. Call this number.
Okay.
For commentary, call this number.
Oh, that's your correspondence with your Western region. Until a bit video more.
And I'm a dear man for say my special invitation. Okay. And can issue no media.
Okay. Now, Abranti, dear, me say, Kona Yakono. Hana, but untimi maybe, yes. Yeah. Oh, no. No. So, make you know, or no taking instruction from me.
If I'm now we need to
baby animal is on the head of friends team we but I'm medano a crucial issue say I mean
more here I'm need to pack it
never screen no watchman there remember 2 hours na what is screen anymore I mean that
Kofi na to say you be come CC from Laka. You come with suspension letter of you.
Oh, but ye ka we di nyina so na ye ka e ho say Hans Kofi.
Yeah.
Hans Kofi weekend and ye dey Hans Kofi to empem. Oh, too bad. Hans Kofi and so I don't know, mo share Kessben television no. Bibia be baso e wo dumping pepesa ho. And I dey Hans Kofi e be tumpem ifiada. Na ne memenda no yakope no krabe na yie no beba so e wo dumping method school park no eso yenti we kakra bi na fi yanto aso
from the attention abeko na tenten wojina bia wa hinie krocha man say dia kwato ba ma ko for dabne fadie o si krocha man say dan sabo for ye di watia ya tansia na mkunkwa ye ba ma Hans Kofi professional ba ma ko o si asombe na so se tre jamanse dome amna se abewi odom pempepe sadam retovia kwata ya frefre ba ma Hans Kofi abane dark nai asuma kubade se kokra kane na nandi manyi sama ya diska tumpa ma wampiafo Hans Kofi board bo musuma nkase osana ko ye na dom ye fodu si adom fransa ko dum de wo grato pra naka Aduana Stars Midiama Asgo TP Mazembe awon matra kwa Tanzania ani board bo ko nka ye se ko no makwa du afra dom ye fo nsam a piafo osia wura bia nyu apanyo to so nan dom pimpepe sawura na kontani mpo na akro no wadika siado bema Hans Kofi bodo fire menko kona abeko lukranie wa mawrahwa bafie
too bad arewo Hans Kofi no ball e dey ema Midiema se footballer kone krechi se ya ana ha dwin ye papa omo a na jiji eni kakra na we kra de kwan ye fa so no yen kai obia arewo anane ya narrow accident here to me by my Hans Kofi abrantie ball Aduana Legon cities Midiema na sifo Ash Gold wow kami yaduma weekend yina yenko na yenkuja Hans Kofi kwan kra na ohine yire Adelaide bia nwonya panyin ono ena nana dompem pepesa hene ne yere pamcho ni nua ni mpon ene eye Hans Kofi ena sam ketwa go na di nachi.
I see.
Oh yes, I hope
Friday and the Saturday this year coach.
yeah nana yere ese coach no ne ma ne yakopa na nyakopon show den ne abusua ni nyina why na I will hold here weekend and I could Hans Kofi and so ekwan ndi de beka game no ho kotoko ene media ma no na fe Hans Kofi na yie no enu nti na delegation e free ha no e say high powered delegation high powered so nkola mfrafra yeah nti no na eno so eno no all right me hoka credit
high powerful
yes,
you
yes the delegation you know mo mo kono nyem kwada sem
you boss
yes
me kasam keto bi akere house okay. The most important position for the last 2 seasons omo delay with
okay
but asaso crack omo delay with this time
yeah
omo DM ho omo 6 ho house folk enkope 6 imra
okay
house folk kika omo enkope 6 imra
yeah
me kind for the third time boss badaroma house folk
ni omo say year started training no lefty no Titiano yes
Aziz
yes.
Okay
omo started training
okay you know go South Africa no
yeah
okay
yeah.
Okay.
Nakamura
Kumasi boy no yeah okay
well
so he's a very good player
very very
okay.
Good well
and alternative
that is the point okay. That is because me can't try me say more last I beko ubenya ni more last partner no Robert Soa ebeko o first central defender ba in a pound frame up and coming oba now the number 6 they should stop that. My boy need develop as a central defender. They will get the best out of him.
Okay.
Onko analyze say, or central defenders for Kofi Agbesimamu Ebeko. Oko for a central defender bar in Samuel Amufa ordinary by 6. They should stop that. No more for 6 imra. But I love the fact. Look, we will be back to this same topic now.
Yeah.
We will be back here. But my sign it one not two. And never show me the team. And maybe run me the team pop.
Okay.
They've gone through one of the best transitions.
So how they were there?
Oh, boss.
Africa, una video analysis.
We run pop.
Okay.
Now, at some point, my main not boost back. I say.
Okay.
I catch them say, your game back. Na Nigerian said you TV so no. Ya na ye men kind of say who had or fluke. But only coach I do take dim come my coach I do take some chile no. Obehwehwe mo me hotel room no obo baba so pass me nyire me ho na me ba me na so was say oh free no
okay
ujam some rigata ko Cape Coast ko yeduma
yes okay
this message every day we say catch
okay.
And then so US OT
sure
to my kind officially say
right.
Spark so pleased pa me red team mo board no so
all right okay enti yebeba na yakohwe ho so nko a Andy na hwan obi de ade bi beto platform no so social media na ulma mentai enko hopi ya na zamu yi bi na mu de brebe dia na mahwe na emse no say ya geni grounds kakra obi so na ro akoka sembi e di afa alawa ho goalkeeper say hat of enhwe no we bla bla mo ko kan sempi bi and na ro ha di yakoba me pese me hwa de corona ba ko no tro ye no a obi a kind no comment ni ade ni so de obi ade be bia so be bri ha de ba ebi wo ha ana me pese mo yi ano kakra because asa no kan no so no so me ntie wo so side as a sound convincing se bahana so anye na se bahana so be kan dia ti me koba me na ro bedin komo e was ade no as a local source no na ro so why crowd ana okay
I'm sure say the mechanic run it was a public speech into that so
okay
you be kind
all right
na mesiso now there is an update
okay.
an upgrade
all right
on the story
okay
to ba
all right
remember House of Hook another advice on such issues. People don't even know see because a House of Hook player or the same cast court of arbitration for sports. People are not even aware. Okay. I'll go into those ones.
Okay. Yakoba na enso. Ma who ade ba because say I never received any money from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This will allow me to be in peace me ko to set us say and I can same way and so everybody knows I support Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I've even I said that on radio. So there's no way I'll disgrace Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Never. And I'm saying be and so of course me ankasa me tie personally o Kumasi FM, right? Only omo Dinkomo, yes, Dinkomo. What is the name?
Messiana.
No, make a host.
Simple
Man. And then in Dinkomo. Ma or din SMP and so a tuda. Enti some of you interested you better answer so or can SMP. Yeah, come hour.
Sergio,
me who so that's the unity. So for some day, Mati, okay, all right.
Sergio, you face a situation like 2017.
Okay.
Yen omo bekoya Africa, you know, be a debutant.
Okay.
And that time, now there was a team from Bonoafo. Sergio, this time around, they
Mom mess up a week, the moon
from Bonoafo.
The maybe a mom mess up a week. Oh, dive ground to tomb.
Sergio, my catalog the last 2 decades. Ghanaian clubs, Eura Africa.
Yeah.
Sergio, Swatremain, any Samatex, Beba Bekama Mana 11.
Okay.
From King Faisal, Dwarfs, Adriana, Bricum Chelsea, Mediama, Wow Stars, Bichim United, Dreams FC, Sergio Nina Mewem. Obia ni debut, Modima Odanedi.
Okay.
Obia ni debut.
Modima Odanedi. And they will be cheaper. Okay.
So, in Swatremain, any summer test for any Ebekai, no most fun show moon crying.
Okay.
Going to Africa.
Okay.
Yes, shall see this weekend.
I'm feeling the power. Our Muhammad Young Comra. Yes, may attentive. Okay, may very attentive. They also the ever brain. All right. Me call Dr. Dawood Ashe Kakra. Na Makofan Kratwi a brief. Na fiya babe twaso di amamo. Ye nchekra. Ye basisia.
Ni adofo, ye friend me Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse na du wei edutwem Dawood ointment o se fatwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules o se sisi na ade ewom na duro mienu wei adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se wo de Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a nansa bia no na wodi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment wo de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done. The toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me hu bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwi a na anopa so minya Dawood 360 na me no mo a ese kware be ye adwuma kura se kane no te do we de edi masema ma no be di so asema ma
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia ye ntimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
Lua me use for mama hode pa ma metimi gba adwuma bi e kama e ma me ye Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otimi be bo adwuma Dawood ointment fatwi na ebeko
da bia amafo company de wo ka musa akọ spreader me secret na nu ani e budo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa me sori anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie ti so person te sem ya we use Dawood ointment that's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma mi ye. En kan na me pega ade a na me nsakura antimi pega. And I say me ma ade so na lock me sisi. Se say fi say me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood ointment. Abo me bebre the dry you man so amente ya mente blebia. Obia mo modern so betimi ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se watibi. Adro ya me ka ho asem no. Eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ a eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 6437 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, mama nyina kwa babiom ede aba Kessben television eso Kessben 96.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364. We midfield action. Donko na ya sorry na breaking news enso atwa so de amayen. No mienu kan na DJKA. Emma DJKA onso ba betrase onama nipa aduonu edi na chia emu dunkuno Emma na obia na opebe bia tra bonwum we no abo bonwum we mame no abo akwa we ini adaje ewo office ho kra. All right, you better also the amamo messages no mo video message message na mo buy no pamcho mama time kakra bi and also mekere ama amamfo ahwe nsema mo de aba Friday's match will be butu at the TNA Park. We, the people of Takwa, are waiting for you like Kakai, Solomon Arthur, Senior, Edway Ifri, Takwa Banso, and Abreye, Takwa Banso. Okay. And also be Takwa, right? Inti Yemebaho, na Yabehede Koso, and so Elho. Listening to the president of Botswana on the performance of the Olympians, I asked myself, which of our leaders will be committed to such a cause in our game with respect to our stadium, training equipment, and the game in total? Everything is in shambles. Oh, Mother Ghana, may God help us. We simply don't have we simply don't have focus. Not even one standard pitch. Yet we tickle ourselves as a football nation. Hala Madrid. Long live Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Tom Gaspar. Offensive news side. And anyway, and so Abreye. It's my 9th time still on the cam. I'm not on your platform. Please. Okay. Andy, I'm on for a press on my platform. No soon to BB. Drew Samra boy dear. Kim Promise. Any Clinton. Ena ekoye but takwa de musim panifo nko ena eko say aden mehiam wo ho takwa ne nyam kwadasem so tia say takwa no we ohimpon pa ena sheda atonsa de afreyen enti eno ye different kra we a high power delegation and eko takwa no nyam kwadasem. All right, me ko Semens Heba na menino akotutwe nkomo kakra the deeper concept. Eat well. Seboko.
Yankupa do general.
Ile yankupa sepa. Semens Heba le na mo de brain ne anope.
Yo, general meda sepa na adwuma pa wo man na abedwafo nso ye de aseda soronko e de amomo. Na etiefo ne ahwefo nso ya ma obi bia kwa aba e de aba Semens Heba clinic ayo Kumasi asokore mampon. Ejidi se anopai obia ho ye pa omo ho dodo omo ne ade nyina nso Yankupon dumu omunya aso no muntie efri se Semens e de nepa e na de bro bia Semens Heba clinic Kumasi asokore mampon ye ne asokore mampon rural bank no e ne di nhwani mu ubenya ka wo Dr. Mensa uduru abetisi ye pai mampon pa akoso frosa aka ne bi ka kire mate driver say Messi wo Roman asordan no anase Messi wo station usi wo no man wo busa Semens wa nante kra nrusi maba akokra no abeduru honum sanso na nkran kwanso fo ni nyina mra Messi wo Kwame Nkrumah Suapon school nanim ho na tech usi wo tech a fra so kore mampon ka ho wo fra waka kire driver ne say Messi wo Semens Heba clinic wo de eba be si wo yanim ho pe twa kwan ni mu a no wura Semens na fe nso mo free sunwan ene ade ba no so omumra Messi wo sofo line no mo mfa tech ka no Messi wo abu post office usi wa benya dedita na say taxi ana say trotro e wo honum na de aba Semens wo so ba besi wo Roma Sordan no honum ana say wo besi wo station usi wo station ana obusa Semens wo so ye be kire na da bia ye ba tena ha ye ka ye no di nkomo pi etufo se de ba obetima ya hwe yie na ye ka say obi wo honum a sabi enne de na ontimi na obi nso me ka say ne ka say mu hwe ne pa tutu no obi de ama ne sisi atia ne sisi ye ne ya den make ka say so obi wo no ma sabi pampan ye de pampan on tibi so ye obi a otisa enem si yi wasumpa na tie afen so obi wo malaria ulcer typhoid na adokro no na obre obrepa o se wa ye nura ya nanso ne huntimi nto no da bia na no ye basa me pa chaw brana semens enye hwehwemu ma vi se semens ba clinic se ye de hwehwemu papa ena de ye adwuma e wo se ye de umoja se waja nan untasio ebi wo kra e be fa wo wase na ye de afa afidie nu ne ya hwehwemu ahu se ya de we na ye o ebi ameka se wo de no nam nsa ya de bi gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia genital wart anase wo de na herpes simplex ena etete wo anase wo de na ye no hepatitis B anase C anase HIV semens se so ba so ye ho a semens beboa ye viral load ne de amaw ye hunu muwa no dodo ewom afei ye de wato nu papa so enura ye de woto so no enuane afei enuane nura hodo ena afei so ye maw enubra afei nua hina ye keka bom de aye nura hodo no ni nyina be ma obi anom enti won se sisia na emoa no do na ewu no mo so atekra na se kakra na ni nyina afiri ho akwa amaw afei so obi won ma na wanya diabetes anase pressure na no mefa kwan so no makasa kakra bi de afa ho hwe empempi no mabeka wo ha bre bi se obi won ma na okwan ni minim obi won ma na opusa nani ni nyina no ye de hye koko nanso koko entimi nya wani entimi nya ominim se obi anya diabetes obi anya pressure sa o how you tna wo ho cha etimi ema ekosa atibia no utimi nya wo how be a friend diabetes retinopathy bo se na nipa no opusa nani den afi wanya blood vision ohun ade ye ohun se obi bakura na ubon so ananya asumasi na hwan na one ne bai a o sha ta de kure nanso ubon se safo e bia na nipa ba ko pe na e ba nanso ohun nipa no se nipa mienu ana se nipa miensa uyo obi a wote sa Mr. Bra Semense Bar Clinic anase fire number no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 anase 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Friends, our numbers in me and Ubetima send audios. I hold the audio for WhatsApp. Na enso ye ano kama the amount. Make say diabetes no. A mani pano or Johnson 10 or Johnson as see ana Johnson sande no. Sani pakrona no e come den in 10 pa. Ubia wenya diabetes na wenya pra bia so no. Won say e kro to no ho a e chepa ansa na kro na wu. Na se wanya hwe yie pe na the amputation eba because the chronic da be down nine baby down nine room hon na sa onan tem hon ma de be yan say o say ye twa hon free honum say de be ya entre enkoka de aka no if say obi a wanya diabetes bia no or you prone to infections wo your ba na se wanya diabetes no anya hwe yi a etimi wase wese unya dryness e wo wase sa oba kro na so no o how betimi anya ne say atinka a de atinka e be zira enti so your ba na mesraw diabetes wo so a entna ho tumlika fabra semens ana de free numbers no ne mo a sa kwan no so sanso na e be ma etimi ma to from kojo erectile dysfunction ho sanso na premature ejaculation sa mema na sabi wo kosina ni sesi na oda ya no etimi ma kosa atibia no afen so etimi ma onya sciatica friend peripheral neuropathy etimi ma onya sciatica ubon se wo chibra mu ni nyina tutuwa besi usisi na afi akọ a travel call na ase me pa cho yo bi a wote sa e ho a obi a tumlika fresh Semense Bar Clinic na semens for mo a sa kwa no so afen so se diabetes ana pressure wo so na se went me manage ni ya mana nkofom me pa cho also betimanya diabetes nephropathy ana se kidney infection e be ma wo kidney ana sa wo sawa no ho atema enti wo obi a wote sa yesi frɛ number no na ya mwa if it's a Semense se emfa ho emma barrier enye eyi maw distance enye barrier maw ebia na wo akiri o se na ba bia me we de bia me hwe sejo free tamale ana se me hwe sejo free takrade monsum wo kuma se na meye den ene metimanya ayaresa Semense se ye de abrochira bagana enu nti ena ye de ye condition bia ba besi ho ama se ba bia wo bia no wo de an se wo be frɛ ye WhatsApp ana se wo be send a message e wo ho ana wo be frɛ ye number no e bia wo so wo ama no ne frɛ 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 se ofre sa ebeboa anasa obesende audio de afa honom ne aboa anasa ubetuma frɛ 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 se uma diabetes no anasa pressure it now so cha etimo anya dementia to bon se wadwene no aye bibie wo ho ayo he kakra bi na wo refi ade me pa chawo nkosa atibia we mbu abra semens wo ha ye boa manage wo diabetes no pressure na mana ba fom entimi san from masro biem se wan hwe sa ne ma wo ya na di stroke e de ho aba abagim afen so obi won ma ubon se ohon ma no anya skin infections bi wo se ne ma bi abetototo ne ho nam nyina me pa chawo yo bi out sa ono so frɛ number no na ye mboa wo sa kwan no so na semens se uba de hia pa ne se e wo se ye hwe the stage a wo ya de na duru mu se ya acute se ya chronic ye be hwe ne aboa wo sa kwan no so afen so tibia de wakom eno so ye hwe pa complications na hu hia obi atena ho ama ne diabetes ne pressure no ama ne stroke nti oda form tim kaja oti hwiche mu ontimi nya hwe ana so I bedridden free numbers no ne yemwa uba ye be your reflex ya kasa na ye be sa your therapeutic massage papa aromatherapy so obi a wonte pampan obi a ne kasa atiko na obi a wa kese abro so no oba ye be bua na bibia so ay kama de ama o afa so ye dry de aba bonte no ntima kakra bi na de sorry so no semens vital herbal mixture no misraw uyo obi a we be ma o mema sem no form se de di kan sugar na ma o diabetes no diabetes na ma o mema sem wo form a ye se frɛ number no ntimi mu a sanso na obi a wase awo rese wo yo ba wase awo rese ana se uni atenka usisi o ya den kona kopɛ do ni bito semens vital herbal mixture and capsules your number is 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I said 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 General what was ni yankopon ye adwuma
wo so oni yankopon enya adwuma kwa etia sofo enso all right ne ayarefo ni nyina omo beto omo enim se omo hye mo nsa ne de bibia ebe dadin mon friend numbers na itu all the two dwano edipa na money cement mpanifo twetwen komo Kessben television ena oni gusu a uhwe Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra afei enche eseme koche sika o eseme koche sika eminim se bones are ready a meko bones ho na machesika na sign ana odi eche ene awa esi obehwe debutant no ewo Africa Ghana debutant no ewo Africa the last two decades 20 years actually obehwe debutant no modimo ewo Africa enti Sematex any insuatreman ebe yi masum na yahwe the echo all right Bones Aykrado
Sergio Pacho masom the cash room kuku no sikane da so temu pa
okay this is who just saying
Sergio Pacho 3,000 Ghana cedis and you know ho ha
maninko na manfo twen papa
and you not just say yen kon 10 times so why na 3,000 edi ho no e kon nchen ebeye oba anase bema Ghana hefa and oni akono owo MTN users Telecel users magic dial no star 256 star 2 hash send enough edition so why na side yen kwai why they win ye 3,000 Ghana cedis Kessben cash pot lucky number in ye 0553 060 star 0553 060 star me pacho say wo number na yi ni hu ya me sere wa check hwe na wo ankasa di hu adanse Sergio Laka Roma 3,000 Ghana cedis discount 30 million has been sent or credited to your wallet Sergio
Kofi Baboni masom waha enche mesan akote sika biom enti fa ho ka ho mache mienu 3,000 cedis. And Mechi Chenisano. First one no echo one Ahmed ho. Our chrono kind okay.
I think they around Eastern region also.
Eastern region. Eastern region. Korea Eastern region. Ho. And na odi a free achim crew back will be yes. All right. Second winner no and our memory I quickly mean.
Na medical can say in situation a yewremu similar to what happened in 2017.
Okay.
Because na more represent here Africa no. Say you no mu nyina debutants.
Okay.
Because now our all stars are all beko Champions League no edi kan 2016 league no. And a Bechem United are also all beko confederations no so 2016 FA Cup. You share ko United no. Say you no bia o similar. Because Samatex are OG League no, we in the first time all beko Africa. And that last time another debut on Confederation, it was a Bono Afu side. Say you this time around another Bono Afu side.
Okay.
In the shape of Nswatramai. But say you maka 9 teams in the last 2 decades or more Africa. So we move back on 11 no.
Okay.
But say you emu 9 pe na omo first hurdle mo ntimi ankroso. Our first hurdle, first game, first opponent to share no efrim. Sergio Ebi Adriana in 2011. When they won the 2010 league under the late Ebetadu, Sergio Omune Raja Ekushia, the first hurdle no Sergio Mufrimo. Dombote eshed the only goal of that game ewo Doma, but they went to Raja and lost by 3-0. Yeah. Sergio, another one was New Edubiasi in 2013. Omoji 2012 FA Cup no. Sergio, they went in 2013 CAF Confederations Cup and met Diabo Noir of Congo Brazzaville. Yeah. They won 1-0 ewo Ghana. Alasa nu no more twins be ntafo bi baku Alasa nu baku Fuseni nu.
Okay.
Tawe kana tagwayi. Tagwayi.
Ntafo no.
Ntafo. Na Nasser Lamine kada squad no. Asio dua to Brownso kada squad no. Edubiase winning 1-0 and omoko away ko lose 1-0 and a post match penalties and a Diabo Noir edu omochi kafo. And said you the last time yen debutant so said you no mo mienu nyina no mo ye debutant 2017 said you mo nyina first head lo mo frame.
I see.
Wa All Stars became United said you mo first head lo mo nyina frame.
Wow.
But unfortunately for them said you mo nyina share a North African opposition.
Oh.
Of which this year they are different.
Okay.
Because Bechem United met Omushia MC Alger of Algeria. Bechem United shomu 2-1 ewaha. And Bechem United call Luzu by 4-1 away. And Omufrim. Wow Star Asia Al Ali Tripoli of Libya. That game no Kai said you a baso ewa Tamale Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Omushia Wow Stars by 3-1. Ena omosa share Wow Stars by 2-0 ewa we.
Okay.
Ena omode 5-1 on aggregate Wow Stars. So Sergio emu 9 na maka no 4 ena omud first hurdle Sergio omo ntimi akroso. But Sergio Liberty in 2004, Kinfesa in 2004, Bechem Brekum Chelsea in 2012, Mediama in 2014, Dreams FC in 2022. Sergio Bia first hurdle across I
see.
Liberty 2004 then time na bobo money wo na James atukofio asa go back to us folk Eric Bequin so team o ka that team no.
Okay.
Michael Helegbert cut up that team no.
Okay.
And Sergio Wahid Mohammed Hamza Mohammed near Kitwa no ka team no.
Okay.
Easy for answer Aziz Ansar near Kuma no so ka team no.
Okay.
Sergio Obekaya that team came close to qualifying to the CAF Confederations Cup. Sergio Kabibia to year Liberty any kotoko be share a group stage of CAF Confederations Cup.
Oh.
Near kotoko ne has echo final no. Because Liberty Petro Huambu of Angola 5-1 on aggregate. Omushia Stade Tunisien of Tunisia. Liberty Yomufrim by 3-2 on aggregate. Because Liberty shomu 2-1 and a quiet 1-1. And Liberty met Al Hilal Omdurman. Sejo muno muyi Liberty frame.
I see.
And ukura a post match penalties and muyi Liberty. Okay. So Al Hilal in that year ekoshia kotoko group stage. And Enugu Rangers mo and Petro Luanda. Sejo that year na Kinfesa and so CAF Confederations Cup. But Kingfisher the first hurdle against Zimbabwe's Power Dynamos, Kingfisher crossed that hurdle.
Okay.
Kingfisher crossed that hurdle. Mekai Kingfisher share Power Dynamos 4-0 ewo Kruma. Yahuza was on target, Kwabena Poku was also on target. Na Sumaila Yaya, Godwin Ablademo ekada squad no. Sejo Kingfisher and Liberty in 2004. Sejo mo first hurdle omo nyina mo cross here. But Kingfisher lost to Santos of South Africa. And that was the reason why Santos of South Africa also met Hasufuk in that 2004 CAF Confederations Cup group stage.
Okay.
Sergio, check what happened to Brecum Chelsea. Sergio, Mecca said, Omo one of the sides I'm also represent here very, very well. Omo debutant, Omo debut, Sergio, sorry, Omo debut. In that year, Omo one team from Liberia, Liberian International Shipping and Corporate Registry. Sergio, 2 legs ni na Omo bomo 5-0, 3-0 ewo Brecum and 2-0 in Liberia. And Sergio, that year, Brecum Chelsea beat almighty Raja Casablanca by 5-0.
I see.
Ewo Brecum.
Yeah.
That day, Emmanuel Clotuche hat-trick.
Became Mr. Chemetime.
Mr. Chemetime, no. And Sergio, it was a very good Brecum Chelsea squad. Bismarck Aidan, Emmanuel Clote, Jordan Opokumu, Yao Alexander Mo, Audu Nafiu Mo, and a very, very strong side. Emmanuel Adima, yes. Richard Kisibuatimo, Solomon Asante.
Yes.
A very, very, very great Brecum Chelsea squad.
Certainly the best of Brecum Chelsea.
No more.
Sika.
Yes, Sergio. And Sergio, eliminating that LISCR from Liberia, eliminated Raja and eliminated Cotton Sport. Sergio, Cotton Sport be ball goalless ewo Brecum. And at Chelsea kosho 2-1 ewo Cameroon.
Okay.
And at Chelsea we went into that group stage with the likes of Ali, Zamalek, and then TP Mazembe. Sergio, we and Obekaya. Ali in the top group no. Ali the only 1 point when beat Brecum Chelsea.
Okay.
Ali had only 8 points and Brecum Chelsea had 7 points. Ni ha Brecum that way now went me anya against Ali Ewahano. Because that group stage na nkasa Klotenko share 6 goals that group no. Or the 12 goals and the top of the goal king chart of that CAF Champions League no.
Okay.
And on the ending that big move to Esperance around $1 million no. Because in that group stage, I remember he scored hat-trick against Raja, against Zamalek, Ewakra.
Okay.
Okoshe TP Mazembe 2 goals. That day it ended 2-2. Now TP Mazembe were leading 2-0. He scored the 2 goals. Edi Brecum Chelsea, Eba or level pegging. And against Ali, even though they lost 4-1 against Ali, but penalty Eba no. Seju Emmanuel Cloty and Eboshe. That year Brecum Chelsea scored 21 goals combined. Okay, from the first match up to group stage now, okay. And they did marvelously well, but it was so unfortunate. So one team and cross beyond the group stages, you know. So one team also are representing Ghana very well, Africa. Sergio Minsuro Nameka over the last decade, the best team from Ghana are representing Ghana well from Africa. Mediama.
Okay.
Mediama omo 3 Africa omako, but open omo team in the group stages, and that was the omo make your debut, make your debut, you know. Mekai omo yi Panthers FC from Equatorial Guinea.
Okay.
Omo shomu 2-0 ewa ha. And omo sam ko shomu 2-1 ewa Equatorial Guinea. Sejo Hans Kofi na oboni din. No kada squad no.
Oh.
Yes. No kada squad.
I see.
Theophilus Anobamu, Kwame Boan Zambruta. Mekai that squad very, very well. Kwame Boan Zambruta mungina. Michael Elebe was also part of that media squad.
Okay.
Omo yi Panthers FC. Omuyi Al Ittihad Tripoli, Omuyi Zesco United. But Sergio, last hurdle no went me and cross because na AC Leopards had dropped from the CAF Champions League, CAF Confederations Cup no. That was where Mediama were eliminated.
Okay.
And it was on post-match penalties because Mediama show 2-0 and almost share Mediama 2-0.
Okay.
And almost the post-match penalties, Mediama free. And AC Leopards around that time. Sergio, na CAF Confederations Cup, not 2 years before 2014, which was 2012. Now they have ended up as the champions of the CAF Confederations Cup by beating Joliba, Stade Malien of Mali. So now it wasn't a fluke. Mediama did very well that year. And even after being eliminated in 2014, 2016, Omuremwe CAF Confederations Cup. Didn't they reach the group stage? They reached. Omuyi Al Ali Shendimo, Omuyi even almighty Mamelodi Sundowns in the last hurdle reached all the way into the group stage. Omone TP Mazembe no MO Bijaya mo Ekoshia. Unfortunately, Mediama and Timian cross the group stage. You know.
Yeah.
So Sergio, the last team Amoya dear pa a Dreams FC. Sergio no the Nancy Obia Bekai. And that was when they had their debut against FC Milo from Guinea. They dispatched them 3-2 on aggregate. Omuyi FC Calon from Liberia. And Omuwemu into the CAF Confederations Cup group stage. Omuko Shia Rivers United. Omuko Shia Club Africain from Tunisia. And then Academica de Lobito from Angola. Topping the group. And they end up Omababe standard no. So Sergio Nswatremai and Samates. These are the standards that they must look at. So me Samates squad no, even though Ibrahim La, new player waba, ni expert ni stature ye Premier League from 11 Wonders, wako Gold Stars, Obeka, Obe another good addition to the team. Abdul Manaf Umar woho, top notch quality. Stephen Diu woho. And also per the Ghana Premier League standards were displaying equality. Abu Ishao from Brekum Chelsea to House of Folk Wakoho and Yao Prekun and Ekofa team no is a bit good, but Seju they will need to do more against that team from Chad no. Same also applies to Samatex. Yes, Kofi Agbesima Babe count a very good addition. Jim Sewonu ho, minim say Ivan Oseu Sumo ho, Steven Mankuyeli, Mohamed Mankuyeli from RTU, Ababe count, and Ababa Kushibu. How can Samatex also do or fare in the CAF Champions League when they meet Victoria United of Cameroon? Say you, these are the standards in clubs in our city. So Samatex and Nswatremai Omuremu in Africa for the first time in their history, and Baku ko Chad and Baku ko Cameroon. Fortunately for them, we ankoye to say 2017 there no munyina North Africa. When a relatively easier kakra because Elect Sport from Chad and then Victoria United from Cameroon should be manageable. Next step no and a very very crunchy. Because Samatex, if you a qualifier, it's likely they will be going to North Africa against Raja. The same also applies to Nswatremai FC. Should they qualify, it's likely they might be heading to Algeria. So these are the standards in clubs na city. But say you Dreams FC, omo the standard.
Okay.
Omo the standard because omo richi bebra ye do what check.
Mind you, CAF Confederations Cup. Mediama the CAF Champions League.
Say make stage.
Okay, group stage now.
Yeah, make stage semi-final.
Yeah.
Baby, I do watch and a Dreams FC babe. So say ye babe measure in clubs na babe uruma. These are the standards it is so much checking. Judging from the pathways, you know. Baby, I bet me about down. So these are the things our clubs must look at. So say you China, remember Elect Sport in Victoria United.
Wow.
Now media Chere, Samatex, and then Nswatremai as they go into Africa this weekend.
Wow. What dazzle and Anopei Papa wa Mohammed. Olanchi America. So Olanchi near the also be as normal. Nobody there Olanchi. Because so can Anopei when you
anything from your heart.
Oh, but me because it's a walk out per se the area. Dear now our plan is over the area.
Honestly, me
pigeon kakra.
Honestly, me
okay, we are a dream. Because I know the CK in the old bonana. Our Muhammad, and so I don't know. All right, Medina Kakra, Namini, P1 for Adjutant Como, Mamiki, and Eba Deseno, Yada, a year, Machino. Yina yada na jo yada mamiki eurem oba o mamon capture no Mr. Mamon Cachano mamiki abtrance boko nintrance no kra no assistant mu assistant kakra first oba no trance yes you know. All right o hwe ni phone so mamiki dey ade ba kwato watwe mic no abananim kakra afana hanki abepa na no kakra
Sejo
emre du se mamiki de 3p garlic Mr. no and come on Brian. General, see you in Takwa. Can't wait to enjoy your commentary. Hey, that new Dubiase squad. Their goalkeeper at that time was Niba Akomko, Chelsea 2, Emmanuel Clote, Glasina Wako, Jordan Opoku, Solomon Asante. Add me to the Fufu lunch, General. Chesikanu Tum, Spain Boga. Ora the way, and so Abrami. Spain Boga, Okofa Fulani no. Udusika na Mafulani Bano. Mena mintra tum lunch, me boa. Nafi Fako, Yeshu, Ewa Fulani Bano, and in me boa. Medema Wananga also try to Mneko, there be Masada. Mamike, I'm in you. 3P garlic mixture.
Sergio Medas.
Okay.
Yamatiafo nyina ache emoma ha enche na dumienu abo medofo mebusa se ompo no emute sei enenso eyeda foforo yankopon ede adom ye 3P garlic mixture abrebia ne ohia wukuada edi apomuden ho enkomo no enenso ye ne wo ahia medofo ye numbers no ene good screen so no fa ne frɛ doctor na ye ne wo emmo nkomo emfo apomuden ho apomuden mapa eni asetena pa ena enam ama me ne wansen so na efriyade obi nso benya wa na efriyade enunti ena akaka ye eye pa sabre bia no eduru kwada se ya ne aba ne akaka ye na wahunu se apomuden bi ehye baabi wo sabre bia no uhwe ne yie na oma wapomuden ho nsem so eniema ekoyie edema 3P garlic mixture enen komo ye ne wo edi no ye kasa ediafa numbness obi anipadua no etaye titriti a wo ye ho hwea enye yie me pa cho men kase enye hwe ane obi hono mu ase nipadua no baabi ehya asese eye titriti a oso we de se ye normal me pa cho ade bie ne hono mu ebeka nipadua no ho a eye yade a eye normal because wo hono mo no nipadua no baabi anyo titriti afi na nsen sa na ahya ase a eye wo etise kwobasa na ewo se uhu se wapomuden no eniema ahyase ekofom enti na make am for 3P garlic mixture ediama osepebinom ebeboa opapa amani padua na eyo titriti ni nyina no ejai ene wobi ne kon wontimi ntwa se mi twa me kon se de wo hwe ne TV so yi obi ntumi nya saa se obi frɛ no wɔ n'achi a gise odan ni padua ni nyina ene okohwe ni panim because ne kon no agene ne kon no asene ehyaase ye ne ya ehyaase gine ye ehyaase ye titriti wampe ho asem anka ene ye wode wantement bi ne twitwitwi ya enso anko bi ne yare poti bi ene kofa saa wo kon na agene no ebaaye enso wampe ho asem anka medofo saa agene na ebe ni padua mu na ni padua ne ba bia titriti na hoyo pepepepe asa de edi nsuohie bi na agu ho asa widie mu hyehyew na wonsa no agene wo de bo ade mu kura onte no enema bebre ne kofa saa de no ediba 3P garlic mixture no na saa yade no a aba ni padua no mu a akofa saa tititi ne ni padua na egene edebre wo no na eto atwa gie number na ene doctor enkasa ebi a me kasa de me kan ebi yew wonsa dua yi sei agene wontumi kra mfa de e wo fom wonsa mai se de me ye me de wo TV so yi wontumi nya wo de saa because wonsa ne nyina sensene eno obi ntumi mfa ne nsem enso ade enye hwe eno obi sensene aduane kra na ye den ama no menua ba 3P garlic mixture no menua ba ma 3P garlic mixture no na emmoa na ni padua no a eye saa no emfiri ho wonya hoden e de aye wadwuma ye number no eye 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 kaisa aduro ni ye 3P garlic mixture obi nso hon ma me kan enye ne kon eye ne nsa dua na nkasa ebi de na beti obi de eye ne nsa sei no obi nso de ne nsa nsoa no obi de na bakon baby ye de watch ebo no ahoni ye ne ya esu ohu ade kora eye no ene wo so ade ma na age ne nsem na atofom 3P garlic mixture and American for their must say ebe bona eyi saa haw no afiri ho me be cho de enti saa haw no etumi eba so obi nso de eye ne to ase etwi ne se ya na de na tena se na abeso ne kotodwe na nante ho aye den e de ama no obi nso de ne nan na da fom no ene wontumi nante wobi enan na da fom no ene wode hyempa boa mu a na ne nan ne ye ne ya na ne nan mu wo won se de mpane bi na ewo no wobi de ne nan mu aye tofo se de fom ewo ne nan mu no wobi de ne nase no atatai wotimi kwa mfa hyempa boa medofo P3P garlic mixture nom ebeyi sa ha no afri ho ye number ne nie ene doctor enkasa e bia me kasai wonsa won nine na da fom no de me bi boss we wa hyase ehunu bi entena se mane meye korankoro entena se mane nkofa ohaw bi kese emrew ansa freye ne no ni nkomo number ne 0248 92 8824 kai se aduro ne ye 3P garlic mixture aduro ba kwa ye boni din a ne asode esanse Ghana ha enipa nyina agi atum se aduro no eye adu papa na de kofa sa ne me de ba me kon agene me ntimi ntwa me kon mabetie me ya me to ase tweme me nan emu aye se fomu no me nase atata me ye hwe enye yi no de di kan pressure etumi de sa de ne ba se wonya pressure emoja broso etumi de saade ne ba because obi obenya pressure bia no emoja ne ni afrusa ne ye wo ni paduanum sa akoma ne pompi moja ne mpo a entumi ni akone aba se de wo se eye ebe na wontiri mu asisi srade bi ne moja bi abotoa akohye baabi eti moja ne ntumi enkoye adwuma a wo se eye edi sa wonum 3P garlic mixture ekoyi wontiri mu amentiri mu ada ho ni paduane be ye free ti sa akoma ne pompi moja no a ebedi afrusa ne kama da bia na ho eden enti saa wonsa na ye otititi no eye moja na yesa emoja ni akwane abayie ema bi nkɔ wonsanum ebi nkɔ wonnanum emfa wontini mu yi a ene kofa saa ha ne deba eto obi o pressure bia no de amikan uhunu bi etima ona ase nyina taatai etim wani su briw etima wo kon nyina agene na wuti pai wo edre wo wiase nyina benom enso enko P3P num na emwa afa diabetes esiche yade eno so tumi de saa tititi na meka no eba etima ona ase peja na wo to ase etwe na wunti mo twetwe na ho yo basa wonsai na agene wo hu de wonya wo ho wo diabetes ya hwe ne yie na de mekan ebetumi ayew one pe edro papa bi se 3P anomo a enko wiase na ekofa stroke ene dia bro yempe ne saa etini ye ka do papa wei enho asem e dia kyerɛw obi nso de ye fa akotena wotena fa ako a wonsɔre ya da eno ene sisi ya de ne nam ene pressure ena enam ene diabetes ene nam because on nante ne mfifratew na nipadua no emoja de afurusa ne yie te saa yare mi ensa nyina no ebebɔ usisi ya oya wanya pressure wasanya diabetes ene okoye ana wo bai to wotena se na wasɔre kakra se bia woni padua ne ngene na enye tititi na wanum 3P garlic mixture e de aka ho afa wo bi nso de eye se opagya ne emu oduro na kwa afa so opagya ne ma no so no chese wo fa ya na wo kɔ onim se me bobi mu ase yie na makoto afa ade no wode ne sisi ene bo ne mu ase wo fa ade mu oduro wo fam a koto kofom ne pagya ade no wodo sisi efa ebe usisi beji use dwe na afi akofo hawo ede apro afi na usisi yagene untimi nkoto biem woye hwe nye yie ye de 3P garlic mixture de ye basa ya ye ka asem na nye dro ne nom abenom ne nko an ye be kyerɛw dada sesem ni ma bi nso abeya ebe boa no anu madro na ka ho na aboa obi nso de ye belt a wo ba wo de mie ne sisi dendenden titu ne mema no usisi ebe ye wo ya P3P nom na hwe se wo belt no obegumu na ayekama ye nka se kwotwe woto na emum wa hwese de obesi abono a ebeboa wo ama bibia ayekama obi nso transia na wapagya ne sere ato ne sere so ebetumi ama wosisi aye wo ya ebetumi osisi no so agene ebetumi ma wonan agene na ayetititi afa wosia na nsia cheme P3P garlic mixture nom na afa hwe sede obesi atenasi yie obede hu se tititi no ebia yew bread yen ko twetwen eba awieye no ye number no eye 0248 92 8824 kaisa adro ni ye 3P garlic mixture pharmacy shop any herbal center bia no okwa obenya biato se titi na ba so a ene honam yaw na enam honam yaw ya pa ɛho ase ahwie nso hye agu ho na ho hyehyew na ho yɛ basabasa na wontirim nso atwetwew ɛwɔ hɔ no mu a anadwo da wontumi na womini kɔtɔ ha na womini kɔtɔ ha ade akina wɔ kɔ adwuma na ayɛ den de ama ɛho ase de ho hyehyew yɛ de mako na asra wo ho no afi wo nipadua no woda no ho kora ɛnane gisi obi ene so mu ɛyɛ sa na ɛyɛ aduakyiri any stroke and nam per 3p garlic mixture nom na enyi sa ha no emfiri ho emaw kuma se bora kolenak heba dani heba kriske heba obenya 3p garlic mixture hofu onko abet sam takrade eye aa mensa koforidua eye Gabson pharmacy mumuni away enterprise ewo wa yene cathedral de dinhwani mu wo fa kwadwo heba ewo temale baby a electromat no na ubenya 3p garlic mixture akran so ko King's Walk ko Sam na Angel Heba Ashaman ye Ekus Pharmacy Little George ewo Tema Community 5 na Fe Health Alert Clinic so ewo Madina 3p garlic mixture ewo tuam ehwe webo ntutu anu asomu yi edro bi a wonum bia betumi anom de aka ho intervals no 15 minutes it is abrofudro bi na wonum a onum wi a didi edi 15 minutes anom 3p woni edro bi anso no mu a fa 3p garlic mixture wadru na abedi ho adanse akira foforo ma moya reso no nche se edro emwa wo de frɛ yɛn de wo no ene doctor nkasa se edro ne bebo a ye beka akira emwa nso a yebeka akire no akopɛ edu foforo aye ye nada number ni ne eje na friends si a ne no eni nkomo wonum aduro ne bi nso so na wanya bibi wo ho a ene ye nkasa na ye mmoa ye number no 0248 92 8824 0248 92 8824 Nyankopon ya adoma da sele 3p garlic mixture no be say dey share
ye beda wase ye papa 3p ni di ho danse mesremo e ka wano a wo de ma ho be sima mienu komiensa dum se duro bi awura ho nam no mu enya sem kitwa kra o mamumfa 3p garlic mixture no enia grokra said the mami kedi tu dwa no bi wo bia o chechere na fe numbers no so open further information about a drone and so friend numbers no na omne wo eni enkomo 3p garlic mixture traveling squad to Cameroon Samatex at the ababeto edwa kwa miki betrans local service no minim say odi ebeka ho head coach in say Nuruddin Amadou and oda ano assistant no Henry Wellington goalkeepers no coach no Ernest Kome ono eka squad no eho goalkeepers omde Kofi Ba and Japheth Novionyo and Eko defenders omde ko Cameroon no Ebenezer Akwa Emmanuel Adusian James Sewonu Desmond Jabin Isaac Afo Samuel Tete any defenders are Samatex omde eko Cameroon afe midfielders omde eko Ebenezer Okran Lord Hillary Adabo Richmond Dako Francis Jetua Baba Kushibu Felix Kodia Jr. and Emmanuel Usubuache omo any midfielders are Samatex omde eko Cameroon afe forwards no Michael Efsen Baba Hamadu Musa and Emmanuel Mama omo and kan Samatex team no details no kwa miki babe translate na odeni nyina enso abrain. General, good morning. Tell your pundits that Arsenal are not we did well FC. If he thinks we are, how did we win the 13 league and FA Cups or trophies? Explain. We, the Arsenal fans and Arteta himself, know we need to win the league and other competitions this season and seasons coming. And we don't need him to blow our trumpet for us. We know how to blow our own trumpet. Top 4, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, and Tottenham. Fred Edway Efri Swedro in the central region ɛna abɛka nsa ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi ɛnkyɛ bɛka kɔfa WhatsApp videos na yɛhwɛ dɛ nso mode abrɛ yɛn kakra yɛfiri hɔ a na yɛkɔ Newton Latte Marijata hɔ na ɔno nso abobom kakra ɛde ama yɛn. Sani Saliu ɛse Romeo Lavia is preferred to Caicedo according to Sky Sports a while ago. It's likely Caicedo may be jostling for their number 2 position with their injury-prone captain, Reece James. So Lavia, yes. Good morning, Sani Saliu, and so Abrayan. All right. Yeah, but also Detective Inspector Linda Kusi, Obia Michel, na more bread or police station ho ye papa. So for that say menko Newton ho na menko ho meko akofa WhatsApp videos kakra me free wa na meko Newton Latte Marijata ho. Detective Inspector Linda Kusi Ampofo, my sweet daughter, good morning baby awobia. WhatsApp videos.
Good morning Sergio Pachewe Gatuso Bernard from Chebi. Sergio mpese mi hu se so bi amputi a ne nan mienu wo ho a ontimi mmɔ ball no ana ne nsa mienu nso wo ho a ontimi enye keeper mpacho na asem we no ye gi ho achinye pa so we amputi na wo nsa mienu a ontimi enye keeper agisa wo nsa ba akwa atwa ana wo nan mienu nso a ontimi mmɔ field of play mpese mi hu mu no kwan se sa na etia na.
Sergio, good morning. Every May man can say free airport roundabout. I made my curtain shop and I'm can say free. Boma baso any munyuma pa mudima on my concron Ghana. You both for abaso. At the Fefa wire mayen. Any place ya watama asante kotoko. Edana sepa na yɛhyɛ otumfoɔ bɔ sɛ deɛ wɔyɛ ama supporters yɛ ani agye ho season yɛ a yɛbɛ start yi park deɛ de bi ɛmɛma park a ɛma sɛ ebe na mɛma kwasi mɛma deɛ minimu da menkɔ park away matches nyinaa ɛsɛ mɛbɛkɔ.
Sergio Mpacho, good morning. Anɔpɛ dɛ mekyia no abɛdwafoɔ nyinaa. Barros ni Sergio kakra mpɛsɛ meka ne sɛ Newton Latte tie make statement bi last na metie no sɛ Chelsea team ya yinim yi ɛnya ade a ebi hu no te sɛ previous Chelsea because new owner na what take over no idea wɔ ne tirim yɛ sɛ ɔyɛ tete ton nti ɔkɔfa team players na from players baabi a yɛnnim koraa na ɔde ɔmo aba Chelsea na kakra me nso ɛkye ma adwene sɛ Yesu ana epija kakra no kakra enim ne se teams no omo yetete ton no omo nkofa players aboden omo afa bi a 10 million 5 million 3 million bi no aba betete na ese waton ne kese no de nya mfaso but sao na we de ne oye no ye nti ase otimi kokofa player odwene ho ahonti ase no amani ska kese ana waton aboden na how say auto player aboden no asa betete no anya mfaso team meet se Chelsea bedin say team bi betimi aba be fa ni play obefa na boarding.
Good morning Sergio Kokudi asempraso. Sergio ya damas na juma pale vya mdima Ghana manya asempraso mai. Sergio hawa haso foku ye niema no yesramo new season ye komu no. Amo hye ne mantem na team no nsanfa na reading. Yese haso foku akofo mache. Dennis Kosa issue da osisia no amo how best am handle sa issue. Me chia me bra mitane ebusuafo nyina.
Sergio, good morning. Metia on abijafo na your family Nicolas because free and dance ademra na my question is say you be 3 seasons ago and 4 seasons ago Timo Belusu community shield no or to also win premiership no the worship Man United are lose to Man City ya now him Man U team ya so me musa say obit me win EPL na obit me win akabia me de then come Sir Franco ne and the cam.
Sergio, morning. I'm some here, and a prayer more year, Juma. na yɛfrɛ me Evans bɛkasa firi Western of Sehuyɔso na Sergio moma yɛ update of Chelsea team no yɛne abrɛ afi wode ɔmo yɛ investigation babande mo bande yɛde mfa yɛ ho ɔmo hwɛ sɛ ɔmbɛtɔ Osimhen ɔmo ntɔ Osimhen mmara na ɔmorodion sɛ ho ane deɛ we pria kɔtɔkɔkɔrɔ ba onya bi mmɔ.
What is your dream?
All right, yes, I'm going to come Emra Midfield Action Programs and Chakwa Mickey and local source no Ebuguo Amaye. This is your call Newton Latte Marijataho. Na ose ene ohwe mediema team no emu yie papa. Ba we ho sem ayensa aka ewa ha. Tactical Orlando the team a okochi Midimafo Football Academy. Enra na omo eye training ewo Sofo line sa park na ho no so. Yeah, hold on, we're training. Midimafo FC on. Alignment, Sofo line. Omo aso interview, Sofo alignment. Omo aso interview. Hold on, Midimafo. Oh, okay. Hold on, Midimafo FC omo a year training. Na abrante ba ko free Yaya, aka Pablo. Ono ni mfoni na ehwe no Kessben TV. Utwe hawe ne ya. Oye Nyankopon e dia. Too bad. Abrante ya ni mfoni yehu no Kessben television free. And that training in Australia, and also sorry, Bium. Yama Abusian for and you be a Yako Adofon Abusian Funina in Yama Yako and Yasem Papa Cra Yaminsha Busiana Day appearance, and you be a football team, coaches, Tactical Orlando, Nimamo Yaminsha Modi. What? All right. Me call a new tin latte Marijatao. No matter that branch de ebre. New.
But my son studio has say na yana bonsa can welcome to the cash room. And they assistant dino cra. Sika for ni na no omusika na samoko. Na your D teams in home come of course. Every time be na we keep update on your Ghana Premier League your preseason no yaka has spoke a lot. Yaka Kumasa Sante Kotoko a lot. Yaka Swatre yaka a lot about Samatex Omumi no Africa. And of course the last team to be in Africa competition for Ghana alongside Dreams, Mediama, who are more a screen. See, national squad, at football is every time beyond transitions go through the preseason processes now, and they say, Ebimobo call na Ebimonso so aba. So, in running you through Mediama squad, no, goalkeeping department, that's rich and very original. Original in the sense that Felix Trade that saw her, Apia Kubi Jr. that saw her, and of course Abdul Adams Jabal saw her from King Faisal. So goalkeeper senede Bakokrani Honma Oko Oba defense no Obenya Kamara Dean right back of course a young starter and Kroma saw Kodjamo has been exited, is left out of the squad. Minim say or ne club for a year we are nisa. So Kamara Dean and Kroma right back or left back almost so Lucy back or Obenya Fatao Amidu no sesi ayeka say no or Egypt osina kan, but there's also another Fatao or also so Meka Fatao Sulemana on also a left back position ho. So can't medium squad now Obenya Sherif Obenya Isaac Bobison these guys our left back department or move into midfield now wababeto and as before midfield no yanko central defenders ho. So Mediama making a lot of changes pa Emmanuel Kujoho, Kofi Asman, the Okolon, El Asco, El Togo. So Kofi Asman so out of the squad, but Bamusa the captain, or also so that so our squad num Kwabnamwa or Michael Enu from central midfield. To be as a central defender from Ash Gold, Bibiari Gold Stars, on the mining towns on one, Babia Sikawana Michael Enu, or also so Okan squad no as a central defender, Emmanuel Boafo, and of course. And as a Kwabena Boafo, and of course, when you Nuruddin, and also so change, said Denmark, said Dil Nubomo, Nuruddin, because said Joe, Epe, Abranti, Yasem, Papa, or your quality, of course, Blasters also, when your chance, a boy, a rahon, when you feature so much, Obaba, Abedru, Central Midfield, now you come and Walmante, God knows Japasu from Tamale City last season. Omone me diama ball last game of the season no omode commemorative or more championship na omone God knows Japasu agents edin come quickly boy in by Africa no he was excellent. Or not that so a part of the squad and Ibrahim Labi asoso ho ya wie na Kofi Babel, Godfrey Aban, Joshua Admandia, Taylor Bernardino, Tete, Derek Fodjor, Ebenezer Akabi, Kingsley Braye, and of course Andy Kumi. All of these guys in the general or more Abba Bedru Mediama. So squad no in whole and I'm running through both or more and more. Let's talk about the transitions team from Koforudi or Mokoya Yeniho, but you need to tell her any Koma Air Coso. Osha squad we are Vital, our squad USA movie. Of course, Ubenya Nurudina me body the enche Kofi Asma so Mufata wom. Not just a lie ye me and say what I may come back row no. Osha 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Omunyina ko akababa Musa Penijina. The captain, lone defender, no can catch. Vital has exited. Ubenya Fatao, Kofi Asma, Nuruddin is on the way out. Or doorstep and Jonathan Sowa, the key striker. Asiade, Omunyina, Edaso, available. So, what is the transition process? Koso our Takwa, and for that matter, Mediama Camp. Ya, na ye can't Mediama season, the last season, Osha, after some G League, no mutranya in a league table. In fact, more than Obenya Ali Young Africans, Tanzania, Obenya CR Belouizdad, and of course, Media Man that way. Now, man for say, Media Man chat to group. In fact, Uber that top, no yearly everyone. Obey younger Nefri, second table, and of even for Belouizdad, some who place it third, no, or coach, no, a lot of questions were flown on his table. So, answer those questions, you know, and I made Yamania 4 points from these teams, you know. It means I made Yamaya the power, but the repercussions that ensued after Africa, and I say, affected Mediama traditional position, I am not the piano, but that top four, no. It really had an impact negatively on their stay in the Ghana Premier League. So, I'm about 8th. With just a goal plus of 1. Now, medium season and court said no more pay. After March day 34, no more 49 points, of which and to me and 4 more we had the top 4. In fact, pa. Now, Takwa for not say a penny so say combining the 2 championships in Africa and if you know, and your Bayrayana Abrewani, the man say on Joe, into Samatex a common. That's also common in Swatre and it yapreko. Now it really affected Mediama. They had lot of games and not a war. Say I'm free Africa and ball. You know, we kept saying say some ball no mut me and gather those points in one. A bit me abwa Mediama, but it was never the case. Vincent Atinga, the key captain for the side, or not so transition there. A yakwa say I smooth one says squad fe ocean back row no back up anywhere. But the key thing here. The coach now Olidi Omodio Africa, the coach Evans Adote, the chair baby Obia, and also that's all. But there's a but. This was a coach, I know Olidi Omo as a head coach, but I say in the role no assistant as a technical head of the whole club, no. On next say Omo junior side, you know, we also middle class, you know, we also we necessary promoting, no. Technical department, you know, Coach Adote. Then came in Kapor Niboja. This is a gentleman on Olidi Mediama CCA, hoping set. But be a Mediama, a young natural habitat in the top 4, no, from the days of Coach Samabuadu. Now that coaches Abu Rabi, Coach David Duncan, Bahoka Krabi, you know, a grand shot, any coach, I'm not sure, so come Krabi, they never survived until the last game of the season, last 2 seasons, and a coach of us had to fire African and see, and a papa, a barber Jumano. You know, we gave him the benefit of the doubt based on the fact that this season not taking off away. But this is in there, I am sure, said. Takwa Fobe demanded a lot of responsibility at the free papa. So I team, you know. I mean, a team, a ball with a lot of flamboyancy. Mediama and set it up, say Okwa could defend it. They always want to play to the full limit of their squad in an expansive way. 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. It's been the key hallmarks in terms of formations for Mediama. And Omar very successful. Talking about the core part of the squad now, Omar say available. Because the core part of the squad, so every squad, we 6B, 7B, 5B, who define a consistency every time. You find out those guys say Omar squad. So Felix Che, the performance for Africa now na top notch. Now the Osha team is Ukraine no general. In fact, was stadium one na Osha Felix Che at the Omar from or Egypt and Tanzania. Felix Che. In fact, one could rub last time, personally, never pa. Not the performance in here. But the most beautiful part, and I say, he kept his shape until that injury, Ebehano. He serves as one of the key members of the squad. And Apia Kubi, and Adams, back in central defense. But Bamusa, he continues to be the campaign on the captain, Timbo 6. Now, 6 in the bonnet for crack, very, very soft. but very, very competent. Baba Musa is the captain for Mediama. He's part of the core. Back in that same defense, Kamara Dean Mamudu. Now, or you're very versatile. About 2, about 3. Now, or movie caught right and then left wing. As if so when you defender cry. In fact, Africa na Mediama core, in terms of open play, na Mediama nye effective cry. And the best set pieces here, other teams in no more salute too. Now, set pieces, one of the key guys na Mediama use Kamara Dean. A solo very, very dominable. Dominating aerial situations, baby. But in fact, so also very good. Kamaradin from Karela, from Ashgold, from Mediama, were reaching the prime. Umuvi ba midfield, Manuel Mante, nampese big club. Bia or pesa or kofano no ye call bar hana me catch and say call you me honest so ye ba. Ye come spark so be jabranti ya. He's the main man in midfield. Obo one Vitala or no obe partner no. Obo 2-man midfield ama men kan say one Vital. Obo 3-man midfield. God no Japan so be kan one. On one be so ejinam. And he's been the nucleus of that midfield for some time now. Manuel Mante, he never moved. He's always staying. Na oko onim kakra no akoto nyankopon nim Japasu. God knows Japasu. It's good. Now you're very, very quiet. Sometimes unya players in Libya could but in terms of the play, no, you're very good. This is another player, Prosper Boache. Now, talk of what you pa. Now, in the final third, now Jonathan so acquire no general. How many issue no pa? Many issues were made the midfield, no many issues were goalkeeping. I told you, those are the most condensed zones of the field for Mediama. But in the final third, it's been a bit shallow and empty. Literally, after say Jonathan so acquire, the goals have dried. Now the partnership with Derek Fordjoy have never been replaced. Derek Fordjoy is so a bit of partnership during the second round of the season, But that partnership got cracked at some point because now Derek into me fitted so well into the Africa. Said both man for the trickery, how he dashes off the lines, and stay in the channel. Said they are about 1-on-1 and Derek betting take you off on the general. We didn't see that of Derek Fordjoy in the Africa. Not against Remo, not against Oroya, Beluzat or Ali. Not to talk about Janga. Derek is a developing player. I told him, say he should calm down. Now coach is and of course, Nana Kofi Babel. This player there, you can't be a young one or field so pa. In fact, or Chikarito. A coin of Befaso and answer Thomas Mulakra. A coin of Befaso be boxing. You have no idea. I mean, go and watch his goal against Horoya or Cape Coast. He took the whole defenders by surprise. He's also available. Kofi Babel, our attack will be very versatile. Too quite but I'm sure he's back into the fold and he's back and kicking Bernardino Tate. Gidia man forward Bernardino Muno and you're reflecting yet. Bernardino is soccer count against Oroya. Now we're off. Many of the clubs in now we're off. And I've been told it's a precision way there. Oh, far and Yama and Yagro. So in the final third for Mediama, Unya Hunipa or budget attack and the but it's Joshua Ajiman. Yeah, African open striker. In fact, no Masowa Hotonwa, Joshua. No, yeah, Juma Papa. I mean, a bull partner. At the said, the Yaro, Ayama Eric Bequia, I talk to fancy tribunal. Joshua Juma, he is not really prolific. In terms of potency, he's a bit average. But the partnership with Jonathan Sowano allows Sowa to flourish in many zones in the final third. And this is Joshua Ajima. I'm told, Asterix who is this guy? Dear we say Taylor. Now Taylor ya not automatic defenders but at Mediama, in fact, Osha picture it speaks volumes. The picture talks about a lot about his stay. He hasn't really cemented the position. Said they're not all year our Karela or the dear with Safutella partnership our Karela. Or Bia me face or more. Now more the talk of the dressing room. But after moving to Mediama, two can buy the physical for whatever. But this is a new dawn for Mediama. Andre Kumi comes into the conversation. Say from Kumasi Santikotoko, other clubs were Serbia and Kumi, about 95% almost a done deal for Mediama. So we're asking, is Andre Kumi going to be the new focal point for Mediama? Now we'll replace Jonathan Sowana. Then let's talk about this formation. Krabia or how on Tien Kumobi. Kotokonya Kupon Yadma Friday. Mobama TNA IAD. And answer Mediama the first goal of the new stadium. I caught the history books. Who is writing his name? Is it going to be from Krabia or Mediama? Mediama formation met me the red game. All things considered, a home command a year. Kamara Dean Babon right back.
Fatao Suleiman abɛbɔ ne left back or back in central defense no mɛbɔ Emmanuel Kujo na mabɔ Michael Enu but ɔmɛkyi pɛɛ me de Apia Kubi ɛbɛto go post no Apia Kubi from Accra Lions or grow steadily each and every season biano or bapa Apia Kubi ba of the highest hope say given time more minutes obetimi aye adwuma na ba Felix Choi Hano e o me de because you know competing with somebody on so e was so sa na ya na edin pa but Apia Kubi oba so Apia Kubi my goal post Kamaldeen Suleiman Fatau Emmanuel Kujo Michael Enu completes the back five no 4-2-3-1 God knows Japasu and the partner Manuel Mante as my double pivot or pivot 1 and 2 number Kofi Babel Derek Fajo and then a certain Godfred Aban as my number 10 free attacking midfielders we bet me a body Ajina Joshua a German Achi na ye can say a lone striker ye na Juma we na doso pa ye can say unkwa na wujina top more chinyina ye auxiliaries and as supporters or more tries on back augment to game no yeah na say over an expansive profile so Joshua Ajman be lead me line but me BM in a typical 4-3-3 where Kofi Babel ne therefore benya full attacking duties alongside Joshua Ajman dia not just a creative hub no Enyina ba begina Godfred Aban so as a player to link up with Derek Joe on the left channel to link up with Kofi Babel in the right channel to support Joshua Ajman as a second striker. Now I drop it about build it up with God knows Japasu and then Manuel Mante. So in terms of creativity, Godfred Aban and a Bebome 10 in the typical 4-3-3 with double pivot staying just behind him. This is a second formation probably. Bubehu ewatakwa. Na ye kwa yenim no. Ya ni obusa say Ebane sana or Benedino Tete so da then where will be Joshua Ajman? It is the same 4-3-3, but Kofi Babel movie echo number 9, a possible formation against Kotoko Friday. Now Kofi Babel movie con 9 there, why in the best ho? Then came in Bernardino Tete. Therefore, you be maintaining left to hold the Okoa. Derek, or the better form pa. So 4-3-3 with a lot of changes and rotations. Team now, oh sha, yeah, formation, no. The formation do work, but you know, rows also do work as well. But okay, come 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 in the bomb. Another convertible formation, I bet me the 4-1-4-1. 4-1-4-1 with Manuel Mante as a lone pivot. Now, Adia Makeni, earlier no who say 4-2. But I feel you God knows if I'm not 4-1. The TN say Manuel Mante is a good tackler because DM no onkwana oba. Also with the ability to pass, build out, have the ball at your feet with a very composed manner. And of course, also a good tackler. So a blend of physique and technique. And the ball is a lone pivot, you know. Now, so when physique, you know, I need to be on the one thing about tone change. When the technique, you need to be all technique about balance. But you know, Manuel Mante is a balance himself. He can tackle, he can pass. No, any 4-1-4-1, they tell me not to lone pivot to say. But 4 no one no. You super and about tactical defense and pa. If Mediama has to go with Kofi Babel, Godfred Aban, God knows Japasu, Derek Fajo, playing just behind and Dikumi, if are returning to training, now we pick a form, now fit in placement of Ajmano, Medikumi beto, now 4 way there. On that tactical defense in the power. All these are probables. Mediama bet me align up Ediashia, Kumase, Asante Kotoko. Now, said the Anna Sejo Yusuf Brofubino. She said, I have high powered delegation. Powered in the share no, a yinkro for be a free move. But you should have a game because it's a pre-season game. I did BT and A no historically. Who scores that first goal? Why not on the team? History books in them. Ninjana all rows leads to Takwa and a Bosso Stadium. Say Joe, I'm not near Tremau now. Oh, quack the Masho Botum.
Okay. All right. All you need to know about Mediama, Abranti, BME, Papa, the Ebikra, assign account. Do me no upper Moanisa. Yeah, Pimso, local source no any gusu ID Ebremono, Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9. Accra. Drew say kwa Mickey eba na fe odi Ghana the local source no and so e kan kakra e de mayen. Mickey,
yes general.
Yes.
The only general.
Yeah.
the one and only general.
Now say the bomb is also Bob Bemedi.
Bob Bemedi. General, I reach police for me chair munina.
Ridge police station.
Ridge police
station.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you form munina?
Yeah.
Chair me bobi.
Yeah, the almost says you chair omo. Omo bro so papa. Yes.
Bido say.
Yeah.
Obedo. Sako obedaba. Ontimi. One also be eba.
But for so can. Yeah, the tour report no I dear papa. Sanu so fair. Yes.
Udumre.
Yeah, the almost say.
Udumre.
Yeah.
Ana
Kwame.
Dumre.
12:30.
So dumre no me can dumre. Say hi. Dey fe bi jo like we. Well, Kel Chaco toothpaste and I make come for their mom. Kope Kel Chaco toothpaste ni bi na use. We use Kel Chaco ni bia ebe boa wo ye papa. Kel Chaco and di twitwi se a. E ma wo wenum ye hwam. E boa ema otit no ahodi bem. E boa wo ema obi onom nsa, ota nom nsa, ade be kire wanya hangover. E boa wo ema hangover ni sutwa e de ma wo bia wo stomach problem bia eso eboa wo ye papa enu nti se ope toothpaste ade betwitwi osia enu an so bekokope Kel Chaco toothpaste ribi Samara Company Limited ena dia ba wey eye body tray ene de eye bidiafra ene ayam body tray ene de bidiafra ene ayam enu ne Kel Chaco toothpaste eye toothpaste a uyisu am ebetimi abo ye papa Franco Trading Enterprise eton laptops open laptop enato open Nokia phone open Samsung phone open iPhone open smart television open Franco air condition washing machine deep freezer normal fridge CCTV camera and a pebiato and money no problem for when it's a Franco Trading Enterprise na kopenya ma papa ni bito because ye de dada nyina ye nyama no egusua eye quality latest foam your partner for life wa brabom yonko any latest foam na latest foam for saying say no wo the V sofa range no abedwa so and the L sofa range no enso e de abedwa so and in two pen enkonya papa eso atena de yan say obekọ latest foam for na wakọ akọpa mu nkonya ne bi L sofa no 3,100 Ghana and a V sofa no 6,500 Ghana kope bitom na mwa wo demo na akonya nsiwo na obi aba bed so na otena no mfaso emma so emfa ma kopa akonya na fesi demo obenya akonya dia eye latest foam dia no na wose okọ na kope bi etom Pepsodent Chaco.
Before I work up Pepsodent, and will be the message. If I'm here, Accra, na Awa Mohammed, Newton Lati, Oba, na fi obedi hu Juma Accra, my name on so na drink chefa hon. Also, if Derek Forjoy is available, then I disagree with Newton on Dauda Saka over him on the left wing. From here, Accra. Also, say Derek Forjoy or me can combine 11 and all, you know. So combine 11 or what? So Derek Forjoy or what? And he said, Oka said Dauda Saka, and I said, you know, about left wing position. Okay, all right.
Pepsodent Chaco, a toothpaste I would the because you're the real Chaco and I and the lemon womb and a mint womb and a zinc and so womb. And until real Chaco no a boama tit no a fita lemon aba bow a monum adaho mint na a woman aba bow a monum pampine ayusham and a zinc na woman eba protective teeth no and it mama ding na cope Pepsodent Chaco nibi or any supermarket to be a becobianum obenye bi ato the luckiest so be so do about the luckiest mu na anya sika edugu bottom a star 712 hash star 712 hash and any short code obe dial and unti we individual and as your groups and mo pese empono munye sika from 1 Ghana city to 5,000 Ghana cities a big opportunity and so at the moment and unti bomade na fa hura mu bi na dial star 712 hash na 30th November ya and a grand draw no ebe baso amo bibie hu e live television so na na grand draw be baso no achede bebrewa ye de be chemo DSTV so much more unyanya DSTV decoder ni bia kope DSTV decoder ni bi intentem because enche na Premier League no e chance on Friday Premier League no is back, the EPL is back. Connect to DSTV no abra wo dial star 759 hash star 759 hash and no short code no what dial star 759 hash ebe ma kwan ama wo so timi a reconnect eyo decoder no abra won ko DSTV for office baby bia utifie sempo no phone ye telecell anase okuta eye MTN a obetimi a recharge e wo fie baby bia wo bia Asabet Travel and Tour akwanti onsem bia no fakoda Asabet ebeboa amwetime tukwan oman be na pese okoso say Canada na pese okọ ana United Kingdom na pese okọ ana say Australia na pese okọ we obi a empo no ope eye Schengen country visa ne bi say Germany say Italy say Spain say South Korea Japan na de hian say we ni be che Asabet Travel and Tour kwa Asabet na yemboa yawo eye Bantama High Street no building a atwema mponi awura bango mu no sa building mu ene wo your number is 0246 603711 obetuma frey ewo eye number iso Milo de obi anim se ope eye tea anomo anoa ne Milo kope Milo na emboa o ebeboa o ama wo energy for the future o future no se bekuye e dia ma odia hyene so se Milo ena bamo amwatimi aye non stop action abeya utsuntwa untimi njai intentem so we sportsman anaso bia uturumika we sports adwuma bia bomoden na kope Milo ena bema wo energy for the future no ebekoye dia now performance ebekosoro dia eye Milo ena wose utimi enjoy bi
sensitive obia ni Milo die bia ni Milo fititi Milo mo aye number 1 sa na
obiansa
mo da
father no pade obenu bia ye
Milo kakraba me Milo die masa don't go
Milo die cho Milo ababu 40 years na
na onuma otum say yes onuma die the Milo die
energy for the future.
Don't go there.
Any size.
Yes.
Any cool. Rich cool.
Yes.
Rich. Yes. And they didn't cry the upper crown farm.
Yeah. No sugar. Come up. And now got to miss at the beginning.
Would the mix here?
Yeah.
There. We a cappuccino and I said there and I.
No, with the Milo MSC conflict. Yeah.
And they so approach cappuccino.
Yeah.
What the Milo?
Yeah.
And one I.
Yeah, cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm the supper.
Yeah. No me out there.
No biscuit kakra.
No me out there.
Name there.
Nede. Who say you no there nede? Nede.
O se bia o ko nyumre come the home so be
tasty kwa na opeso.
Na say couple ho.
O say
couple ho.
So nya na be kire me say me go you na.
Seriously Melody is a household be
yes. Oh yes.
So
also be in the building.
And I don't know bibia ye quickly.
Straight.
Yes.
Alcohol, yeah.
I did the new bewa.
Just where to be.
Just where. Oh, I did the son of bewa. Sir Joe.
What is that?
I did the new bewa.
Where's we bring up? We would have been using.
Elephant ointment. Usisi na ya elephant ointment. Ukotoje. Waposo and ya elephant ointment and also you see Sadiq herbal powder e wo dwaso use Sadiq herbal powder ne bi na no so emboa obi akoko how e Sadiq herbal powder and no any powder we use am e beboa wie papa fa gu timu fa begu kokom bi biodibia no fa gum sanso and the elephant herbal mixture e be dwaso intentem so obi osisi ya na ye metim de e elephant herbal mixture and wo so we use na etimi eboa flezon 600 eye stroke dro wo bia stroke how obobo ho ban efi stroke yare no a eye flezon 600 and now use am ebeboa ye psa herbasol cream eye cream a bema and wo apply herbasol cream ni bi na wo apply herbasol cream ni bi a ebema okwan ama onne obehyiemu a enigye no etimi aba ye ede amamo enche na Ghana Premier League no eba be hyase Joyce Jam we former referee one rag chairman Ghana was it this time around we referee na club be approach you individual be approach you e de fa bribe ho me mausika enu nti ko dig game na mami a mentena ho bomade report so ni pakono e fa ma GF no because this is there no room for bribe George Sieja.
There's an office there where they say, Obi attempts to bribe. The best first thing to do is report. You can call and report before the match. Report. Who you are saying trouble the points. We say report it.
Na office mo be office no monya case da.
No say enye GF na be case be office no. Na say am say so more report me ntimi because I will not know. From the right point of unity, it is not something that we need to encourage. And we were heavily impacted than any other person. 77 referees were sent away. Very highly qualified referees. Some were part and very good. But we did it because we wanted to get to this level where, say, and if you know it's something that's not supposed, you will not make a mistake to go to say you are going to collect something. And fortunately, GFS say ethics committee so be say be this kind or send be na say won't asia report it. When reporting say chire, it comes out that wangaza waji and a wo koye okoko answer there and e wawa sama. Once they take you on, say ete na say you GFO will take you on. Osamban so yensu we are everybody.
George Sieja Rag, chairman, Nensamodia Tujan. So last season, clubs in complaining about officiating na errors and dorsal. And next month, your Premier League, no, Ebabe Shassi, or many referees in Kasa said the biometric limited errors and so. Na yetimenya a good matches our Ghana.
Our expectation is that I say we should be able to. There are some goals. Goals be why I say yet to set. You set goals in the and the FA would do it. GFA would set up those goals. Their main objective is for us to officiate. Young officiating is like that. Mistakes will be minimal because don't mean say the match 100%. To be 100%, baby. It's you can commit some few distance can happen on the field of play, but it shouldn't be something that will impact heavily on the game and against or on the score or etc. Until you say expectation is that we should officiate this particular league with minimal errors and etc. And as a result, we are also now say build it up team, have an opportunity to build a team so that by the time we can say half way of the league end of league, if you are once everybody will be happy with it. Once everything is going on smoothly, and the general public will be happy. So yes, the referees have improved, and this is where they've reached now.
Way and someone. Referees Association of Ghana, wamu chairman George Sieja, what they atuja yebeto so that stories are. Say club licensing ding my clubs no nanka on the 8th and as say wamu close so your club na untimi for nyama mbaya on the 8th untimi and fa enwuramu biom anaso untimi submit na so some complaints are clubs ni entino they so biom the 17th of August and a club bia also timi submit to all your documents and the Ghana Football Association and so our nemum shanenso Friday ebe and all the clubs Premier League clubs in Yunano will be our coin so submitting the players and the GFN or 30 players will be used for the season plus 10 youth players. Now say each team biano 40 players and a best submit ediako 30 players now for we use 10 youth players and the 19 players 10 now they account no submit and no dear GFN confirms say Friday and na eba na wiye but clubs ni complaining say in kanhihia GFN ba say nka bo mo kobo matches awodo a nka mo ma mo youth teams no any kan bo ansa na main teams no enso team abon the clubs no say there be a bit difficult say wo mo mpo no ombo matches match course no kra no bu club no kra no wo tu kwan edinani che venue no kra na den de ma no na for sa tokofa no youth team account there entimi enyeye enu nti GFN say sadia e was a clubs no make sure say o bo matches are youth team players no minimum 2 there o metima tana bench no tima mo opportunity ni nyina fa kwa mpeso mo develop a youth players no ewo yenko other stories Accra Lions Shokan say or according the status committee of the Ghana Football Association so person den home na club person kobo no otimi eko na kobo e kira na status committee ya wada wo metana case ni so no mahu short Shokan and as a Shokan situation say the city and no nko other players and so e dia kom but Shokan dey in the dimutintima China status committee no ebe me hu say Shokan or say Accra Lions and or toaso bo and say we free say any club obi opeso okobia no obetimi akom Kumasi Asante Kotoko e China and a Kotoko e free Kumasi e do many ache eye takwa hyene so say Friday and game no eba so abra wo many Mediama Sporting Club and ebo wo mo koduru na Friday wo mo bo game ni wi a Kotoko emba Kumasi biom wo mekto so akopie mo Cape Coast and a Kotoko team no eko no metimi akoto so no makwa prepare towards Ghana ye Premier League enche eba be hyase no say the coach Prosper Netogum we yine near free say German triple say himfo o si Cape Coast anomo eba na oso mo kwa wo mo ebe make trip no metimi akọ eye se da bia nyama betima konkan e de mo de tifri Kumasi Asante Kotoko say by next week Kotoko ebenya eye management board ebeba na some management board no ebeba next week because I was Kotoko timi enwie wo mo club licensing no regulations no also mtimi ewie abra empono de di kankra no on the 8th no Kotoko no mtimi enwie and I'm so Emma Sabredi ya biem at the 17th. The attorney say management board ebeba woman ebeshe ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko asanso afan ntuma pefa na se clubs no problem omunya no eye biaya Emma kwan se obia emfa snit almost seen it to mutua edema clubs no eho and as I say aye difficult edema clubs no sempo wo metimi a pass it through and so ewo ye ko executive council of the Ghana Football Association Black Stars ye were two matches mienu edenim ya African Cup of Nations qualifiers ya be boss de bia Morocco 2025 no Ghana ye betimi a qualify kobi Ghana Football Association wo mo ekohia ko discussions awodom e the first 2 games no ahead of a year simple Ghana ye betimi qualify and so but during the meeting ya dia mo excuse James Kosiapia say nya dia obetimi account because when a coach edema ye wo man ye finish Sudan and Ghana ye ni Sudan so the same group National Sports Authority say America say Kim Face also na koda National Sports Authority say this season almost person mo bomb matches e wo Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium Alhaji Karim Gruza eno ko ye dey option 1 option 2 man no wo se da bi da ensi da football sika be ne wom a wo beji misika ansa na ma me kwan se me nsi ankan enu te say America so mini Kumasi Asante Kotoko akambom sensia National Sports Authority e dey mom no nyade a bo metimi ediso eda because matches no kro mo bo no nyade sika kura no ensu etimi efrimu e ba china na galka official o metimenya enya confirmation ye pa say wo mo match o mbeso mo top 4 no wo metima bo e wo eye TNA Park China and a National Sports Authority no eba mo clearance no sede bia mo match no wo metimi abo na general Rwanda for striker na nkoba Kotoko no yemfantu just say enya dia abrante no wo betimi abe join Kumasi Asante Kotoko bobo eko no because the athlete say we nya better offer we consider enumum dancer obetimi ajoin Kumasi Asante Kotoko general yemfa insiano.
Okay, how does the Ghana Football Association tell clubs to at least use 2 of its youth players on the bench? Will the FA help the clubs to avoid relegation if it comes that the team uses follows the FA directions? Okay, does the FA select the team players for matches? Okay, what kind of football is this? The FA needs to support the clubs financially if it wants the clubs to go that way. Okay, da branti biso edi abreme no apino so si nani G misters ho papa apino bantuma ota mese ho una onim ne pa
apino de ninja o
okay
no bema
okay well slow down like now
okay
me chat to hana mutum se nani G ho papa
apino ninja no bema
okay you can be nwotwe bom
no bema
way 2 way 1 way 2 way 1 apino yesi now ya de papa na nintina slow down yeah
that makes in the na line bia
owura 41 good afternoon
open mixing pa
me patro me chia owura keke
na say mixing asam ne
David patro me chia owura
komo idia okocho bi dia
ma won chia owura me chia o
nza bro ye kan e woni pa no se be
no me chia owura o photo me chia o You brutal. Franco Naro, a sports journalist. Why they quickly Nafi Minje Naro. Also Franco Naro, a sports journalist and a die-hard Kumasi Antico supporter, has vowed to seek justice for Hatchofok goalkeeper Eric Oforianchi's injury. While advocating for a player's welfare is commendable, Naro's selective approach raises questions. Was he aware of Osman Ibrahim, his own club's former player, who faced similar challenges? Why didn't he champion Ibrahim's cause with the same zeal? What's driving Naro's sudden interest in Alawa's injury issue with Accra Hatchofok? This episode reeks of biased journalism, where Naro turns a blind eye to issues within his beloved Asante Kotoko, but invests energy in scrutinizing Hatchofok-related matters. To credibly advocate for players' welfare, Naro must start addressing the plight of his own club's players, like Osman Ibrahim. Only then can he claim to be a fair and impartial advocate. My kind said, "Ocho no no." Naro,
General,
Mensaka same way na minima de. Unya no and say no kwa na eko.
Yeah, time with you.
Okay.
Usually, yeah, there are issues in the ignore them.
Yeah.
But this particular one, I think I have a couple of them and comments and screenshots and all that. Now they didn't kind of say, can more for now they know I'm a kind of zali. It's a new program. No, it's not time cranial.
Yeah.
I even promise saying be a ne me me into yenti the mechanic run.
Okay.
Because I think there is nothing like an advocacy. And I say, my vow, say me seek justice for Alawa. If I want to do, there is nothing wrong seeking justice for Obia.
Okay.
But this time, I've never decided or said anywhere, say, me seek justice for the guy.
Okay.
My
DNT, I already am DNT cry. All right. What do we have from the ready? No, ready. Ready. I bet you.
You know, I see. Assembly, you know, and say for starters, Alawaye has a work player. Last season, no pre-season, no prior, and no prior, you know, has nankasa medical team, no. Emma Abranti and call for assessment. Into upon assessment, and almost say Abranti and be here say omobey any surgery. In fact, surgery no omokika hunsem no bia ekowiase no na surgery no cost no say be 41,000 MCT pona ready.
Okay.
Send be
okay.
Eric Oforianchi any kwanya house book e dey na ifaso but the brain honum na me adum be a china me ba be
okay.
Of course.
Onye happy.
Yeah, they are not being fair to the boy at all.
Wow.
You see, last season, first day at training no prime for 1 year. Then Utien Semna Ahumte 41,000 Ghana cedis. Any skill here for surgery. But the house in Namo goalkeepers at all. And no matter Benjamin Asari. And the player were prano, and ye clear if Amra say player both team no pra, yen cancel the contract. Has and maybe a bus has terminated players with contract. No, I told myself that there's no way they can do that to for entry.
I'm not sure
to ensure, say justice is done on this issue. Okay, I will urge PFH to ensure that justice is done.
Okay.
I will urge PFH to ensure that justice is done. Visa man words.
And what could twist no.
There's a post or say me use my last blood. I'll use my last blood.
So
my blood is so precious to me. Say I'm not too sure. Say me sacrifice. Generally, see, player welfare is very important. Now we can't do away with it. Now players, no munyina Ghana League players, you know, almost sign a contract. Him say player ni see a kaima team no na su pra. A team na said they say or player no, na player no recover. In the case of Alawadi, has an Ankasa medical team and they call for assessment.
Okay.
And the doctor says, indeed, the boy be here a year so mobile any surgery. And a surgery, no, omudi in nature as a omo to me and yaman.
Yeah.
A brantin or grantee interview with Tony Montana. And more kind say, Busumi ke to a biomu to yamano.
Yeah.
But the best ramping for the omunian surgery in your day. And for
Yeah.
And a do say,
Mucha Mekrangi tea, the branch and Alawadi too. Yeah.
A brainy do say, Omuja players quino, Omo de Twala one and him say, Omo person terminating a contract. And then the boy said no. A hot and a player no didn't semako dine PFH. Ghana footballers no Omo mother association. We are affiliated to FIFPro. That is the World Association.
Okay.
And the PFAG for no and so actual house folk. Say a brantie no at the other side abetu omonim say perhaps for chop.
Yeah.
Omunya ni surgery no.
Okay.
Emfama no. And I may make her say Mrs. say the PFAG no no
Yeah.
Now they should ensure the boy gets justice.
Okay.
That's my say.
Okay.
Now
I always said okay, you know, trading in
no, they won't.
They
won't.
Now, man, for exactly what you said yesterday.
They won't.
And they will kind of
That's right. Now, General, you more has one penny for us.
Okay.
And renumre. On my friend boy, no. Say on a innocent.
Okay.
On office, you know. Thursday, on Monko Kolebu.
Okay.
Now on Koji date, on the surgery.
Wow.
After that submission and that comment.
Wow.
Any who did that or more about social media.
I see.
Has some penny for a step up.
Enra.
On Thursday, the boy is supposed to go see the doctors. No more data man or prepare. I'm not too sure. It's been 1 year now. It's possible cost of surgery has gone up.
Okay.
It's possible process and it could be assistant and IBB.
Okay.
And to me, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Would they compare or say Osman dear no man can't one. First of all, we spoke about the Osman issue here.
Okay.
But there's some slight difference between the case of Osman and Alawa. Difference and say Osman no a kotoko player, mo de name alone working Faisal.
Okay.
And no Obama can Faisal ko pray. Ni ye man can Faisal and an say no.
Okay.
But Masa and Oba back find out from any kotoko medical team member either doctor difference a woman say he got injured whilst playing for King Faisal, even though a loan deal. Faisal was supposed to take up the treatment. And when he came up, Kotoko attempted to do it, but the boy opted for a local treatment. And one go through no get it back. And unfortunately, the people at the helm of affairs at that time, no, man listening ears a beam.
Okay.
And we spoke against it over here. General, you see, sir, warning we are a be an answer where I can. It do be a boy team. Me no can say. Has a sign player be a friend of Francis Ajeti. Now, just give me 1 minute. Francis Ajeti, and has, as we speak, Omo PFAG.
I see.
Sorry, Omo CAS.
Oh,
Court of arbitration for sports. Yes. And from all indications, a Kaiba has. You know what happened? Boy, no, has signed we now more a film bus or more terminating the contract. And a boy in the SM called player status committee. Status committee for a case in this one. Na unse Ghana yemra no say player and club will sign contract. As I say, omo upload a copy of the contract in the GFA system.
Okay.
But the status committee track case in the motion system, now there's not a contract between us and the player. Has defense was that and you among kwana and share them more has for so mulodi. And Emrano Emma Quine. Most players don't know. So on the club will sign a contract. Either say club no now player no bia or home kwan say o loadi contract no edema GFE. But in this case, neither the player or the club any loadi enti status committee say contract na PFAG edi buy ese boy no ne house wo no omo de adwuma enye yi omo no de wo system no omo de be adwuma until once they don't have it they can't adjudicate the case omo ntumi ne asem no eno mbo asem ne guye and the court appeal for no so a similar thing and almost contract ne kita no it need the realms of football need recognition in the realms of football to mupa omomfa nko ordinary court. Then PFAG contacted FIFPro and a FIFPro file lawyer Edema Francis Manti. Me no case a case no case has a far international lawyer to defend them in the case.
I see.
The lawyer advised to Haas, Nanwe, and he say, Haas for any boy in Trefi and Castle no fina case in a bed in your cars.
Wow.
And the case is coming up. Haas has offered the package, the boy has turned it down. Anytime, I would have delved into it.
Wow.
We won't tell a lie for anything.
Yeah.
And the player now, yeah, can ask them, so you offer say, and the life in your football, and all football now 1 year, we pray to me on what if
Okay.
you will think twice instead of looking at me and trying to insult me. That one, I don't care. And these things will never scare anybody.
Come on. What shall I say?
He won't.
What shall I say? Now, because he's saying, let's
look at the issues.
The BIA we defeated.
Let's look at the issues. Those are
all
the important things.
Is it true, Sir McDan? CEO Daniel Macaulay. I can see Asempa. All right, then boy, we are and so I can sponsor a gambling league. Wow, that's why our players don't go anywhere. Let's try and sanitize the Ghana football. Let's try and sanitize Ghana football. I would have sponsored Ghana Premier League, but the gambling is too much. Meaning, Daniel Macaulay. One for na kutuns wa kasem we Asempa. Wow. Yem fancy ya no nine. Yem sani mo share kofu ipisi ya no ye basiri. Yem say share extra time jumedi no eso dem nyina say breaking news objafo na abota ya center de akese e de mo program no brain no. Mo bia MSC breaking news for bibia. Ya kramo e dem asipa.